No, not now.
What the hell?
I'm making a scary monster.
The minutes are being recorded for the meeting now, guys. We're live.
We're on the clock, people.
Vagina.
Hi, Mom.
National TV.
Here we are live.
Okay.
News, 4:00 p.m.
So we're gonna do this one differently. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up.
Oh no.
Don't you mean normally? Because that's what we do.
No, not
I mean,
you.
From the bottom, now we're here.
Oh my god, I was
That's
about
what
to
I
say that.
thought.
We're gonna start from the bottom, so Shamrock, you wanna go?
Oh.
Oh, this is a potato.
Hello?
Alright, anyway, so Punk.
I got nothing to say. My question was already answered previous of the thing.
What's the question so that way maybe other people have the same question? Ooh, logic.
I got
Punk.
nothing.
What was the question that you had that you asked?
Becoming a member. Because I have things that are coming up with sports that I can't reply. I am busy right now. So I can't reply to get another membership.
Okay. And you got that answered, so I don't know what the answer was, so I'm not sure.
Cross did answer that next Friday I can reapply. I'll try and do that.
Okie dokie. Kenny?
I don't got nothing to say.
What if I give you $1, then you do?
I'll say whatever you want for $1.
Alright, you dirty whore.
In other words, Kenny loves penis.
Wow.
Tuxedo?
Got nothing.
Good to your band.
Wow.
Yay!
Trojan?
Yeah, UK box. What you plan on doing with it in the future? And what
Start is TTT,
And
ZS,
you are not coming back.
TF2, ZPS, Contagion, No More in Hell, the basics. Then we're gonna expand out when there's actual good games that are come out and usable.
And when will they go live? What are you looking at?
Whenever I get done with it. Hold on a second, I'm gonna see who this person is.
Gotta go to space.
Depends on how lazy we are.
Games like GTA.
Can't get GTA.
Somebody want to tell Tuxedo to come
Hello?
back?
Okay.
I got it.
What, did somebody ban him actually?
Yeah,
she
5
banned it for 5
seconds.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Message, do you want me to message Forced? Because he's on Steam.
Sure, I don't care.
Am I interrupting
Yeah,
the
fuck
important
Forrest. Fuck Forrest.
conversation?
He's got a small penis. Yeah, that's all we can think of right now. I know Dauber might have some ideas of some servers to go in the UK, but I think that's what the consensus of the start is.
Yeah, no,
right,
I just wanted to
right, Dauber.
Everyone knew what was going on. That was all.
Yep.
Okay, that's the consensus of it. There's no point of doing a Minecraft server in there because, frankly, it's not like it's gonna get it's not gonna get many people in there. Maybe Rust, or maybe a Daisy. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Rust.
Maybe,
maybe when they fix it.
Yeah. Fix it.
Maybe Armor 3. I don't know.
H1Z1. Wherever that comes out.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, we were already talking to him a couple times.
All right, thanks. That was all.
Hello?
Paige.
Hello?
Nothing.
Banner.
Okay.
Synthetic.
Balls.
Deep. Oh, well, I thought we were gonna keep going here. I had a whole line of stuff in my head. Worked out.
So it was a back and forth.
I know. That's what I was figuring it was going with. SpongeBob.
Okay, I got a list.
All right.
A massive list.
Good. So do I.
Actually, no, I got nothing.
But I do have a list.
That was perfect.
He's trying to make fun of me.
Mm-hmm. Shamrock.
No.
Nothing?
Cares anyway.
Nothing?
Nope.
No?
I mean, I had a list, but then Snow said it.
Oh. Yeah, she does that, man. Did she kick you in the balls, too? Because is that why he was saying balls? Was because she just witnessed you getting kicked in the balls?
That's totally
That
why,
makes legit sense.
Tuxedo got banned
He
for
usually
balls.
asks me to do it.
Yeah, but see, she was wearing heels.
Well, I
And
was.
you, yeah, but you don't hit him in the heel. You got the puff heels.
That's my no-no square.
All right. Sassy.
Nothing.
Rocco.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Back to me.
All right. All right. Came on your back. What's up?
Damn it. Now I have to think of something.
All right. Anyways, we'll. Here, I'll tell you what. We'll move. Isn't there a way to give him?
You mean like
Let's
move
see.
up on the list?
Yeah. Let me just go ahead.
Oh yeah.
No.
Going through this a little faster.
There we go.
There we go. No, does that work? No. How do I give him more higher?
That.
There you go. Okay. Redstone.
Nothing.
Good. Go kill yourself. Pierce.
Oh, okay,
My question's been answered.
Gotta go to space.
Nutrex. He leaves. Good job. Chi-chi. Upvote to Crusted. How do we upvote Crusted? Here's the thing, and that's one of the questions I'm gonna have for you guys once I go my turn. So guys, think about it. What the fuck do you want us to host? Everybody's always complaining about that we don't have this, that, and then we try to make stuff, and then people are like last night I fucking worked, figured out Armor 3. I was like, okay, what mod should I install? Everybody's like, Armor 3 kind of sucks. You got to restart the server. People just server hop.
You need to ask the right people.
Okay, but anyways, but that's the thing. So think in your head. Later on, I'm gonna ask what servers do you guys want to see, and give me a list. All right?
If I might add, maybe
Fuck off. You know what? Can I ban him? Can I just ban him right now?
Can I do it for a sec? Since I'm not the right person, Merrick, what mod would you want?
I don't know.
That was a fucking win right there. Woo!
You know what, Shamrock? You don't get to talk because you
Hello?
skipped your turn.
Anyways, back to the subject. Let's see. Nutrex, yes, we plan on doing stuff. I'm going to have questions about that because I have no clue what the fuck you guys want. All right, obviously, I'm out of touch. I'm old. Now get off my goddamn lawn. Murder Train? Murder Train, you done masturbating yet?
Murder!
Okay, still jerking it. Do you got anything or no? Okay. Poff? Can we just ban you again?
Yeah, bye!
Can we just ban you? Bye, Puff.
See ya.
Later!
Piers is a full moon, gets a swamp.
Alright, Metatron?
Go on him.
I got nothing.
Mark Roby.
Yeah, going off of what you were saying about the whole idea of like not knowing what to host, I think a good idea would to have like a forum post.
There is a forum post. Nobody posts in it.
Well, I mean, like keep updating it like weekly or so, or
I think it's on
maybe
the top of
monthly.
the members thing.
Announcement? About that? Announcement for that?
It's on the members, I think. It's in the... I think, if I do remember.
Yeah. Besides that, I don't know.
It's either an announcement or...
We demand a link.
I'm trying to see here.
I don't know, but like make like a thread where people can vote on a certain few games that you might be willing to host.
Look, I'll host whatever it is, as long as there's people that actually play it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, none of that bullshit.
Listen,
where
we're
they're
not
like,
doing
"We
World of
wanna
Warcraft,
play it,
alright?
Put this server up, and then you never fucking use it.
Because I'm not getting sued.
Exactly.
Well,
fucking Blizzard will sue the shit out of you if you host your own private World of Warcraft server.
You'd have to go through so much to do that. You'd have to ask
Listen.
first, then you have to have all your own
I miss that
either
smell.
quests or anything.
Listen, it's just no,
It's a
no,
pain.
it's not happening, alright, man. It's not happening.
Convict Gaming Quest.
Listen, I also vote that we ban Shamrock. Alright, anything else, Mark?
I second
Second
that.
Seconded.
I third that.
Second, third, fourth.
Fourth.
Adding on to
fifth.
that as well, maybe
No.
have like a dynamic thing where we take a server, host it for a certain game, and after a month we change that game to something else to keep it fresh.
That would piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, that would piss people off like crazy.
Okay, then
I would just say that would pretty. That would.
Not only that, but there's only like
Why-
12 interesting games that we can host right now.
Yeah.
Violet, what about like a almost like a voting booth in some kind of way? That way it's anonymous.
Oh, it is. The voting
Yeah,
is.
but not like instead of everyone in here saying I want this, I want that, and getting advice to each other, just like have
No,
it.
that nobody's gonna vote. Because here's the thing: you can have it all day long. You know what I mean? It's you could we could put up 100 servers right now and not be that bad off.
Piers, come to me. I've just got 5 slimes to spawn.
But here's the thing: we're not going to keep putting up servers if nobody plays on them. Like everybody, like, oh, we should get a 2-4 server, and who played on it? Nobody.
Or how about some non-crit
Yeah,
orange maps?
We've done those times on time again, and everybody's like, oh, that's such a great idea, and it's like nobody wants to play in it.
Well, I know Toy Fort was pretty great back in the day.
Yeah, but then I did it again, like what, maybe 3 months ago, and nobody played on it.
Oh.
The thing about non-crit is that everyone in Convict's already been adjusted to crit servers.
Did you just connect to the server there, Dylan?
Or 100% crit?
Huh?
What server?
UK.
No.
That's a little nerve-wracking. Maybe they said they were going to log in to verify that the SSD got installed, so maybe they just did that. Might be a hot swap bay and. Nothing else, Mark?
No, not that I can think of that now.
Kydra?
Blue flowers.
Kydra? I think I did that correct. Name.
They just literally just spawned just there.
Healy?
Nope.
Anal?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Epic?
None.
What? John.
See, look, I call him Epic and he answers, and you didn't even answer Epic, man. That's the first time ever that's happened. I call Epic Epical and Epical Epic. And so, anyways, Epic, Epical Ninja Man. Would you like to say anything?
You're talking to me, right?
Yes, Ninja.
Yeah. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sarge? Sarge?
Yeah, I'm good.
Drek?
Just that Zaunor still my bitch.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
Well, in all fairness, we all know it's actually Sarge's bitch.
Well,
I'm his bitch, actually.
How about this? If you buy me the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, you can have him.
No.
If I
Nah.
can find my
Not worth
magical wallet.
$15.
Dork King?
Or Zalnor.
Okay. I don't even. Yeah, Dib. I was about to say recording.
Well, so for the TF2, we have the unban request area. I'd like it if we could have a subforum to put all the sorted and done stuff in there. Just a subforum.
Like the ones that have been approved or rejected.
Yeah, just to
Just
you
so
know
we can
clean it
eliminate
up.
all the trash and clutter.
Yeah.
So we can see what still needs to be approved and whatnot.
Yeah, so that it's clean and stuff, just like all the other application areas, you know.
Dylan?
I want to take a few clicks, won't it?
Yeah, probably. I guess. Dylan, yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Why not?
Probably for all, not just TF2.
Yeah, that's obvious at that point.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it?
Also if I could have the Convict Gaming logo, because I want to make a thing for my videos. Just a thumbnail.
Just copy it from the website.
For my admin videos.
I've got the full...
Don't give out the full one. Don't give the full size out, because it's one thing on... You give a normal size. Like that Vertex one is... Yeah, you don't want to give that out.
Okay.
That one there is... Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing, it's just the one that you can, like, use for anything. Like, can blow up to... I think it's like... What is it, Cassie? How big is it?
Huh?
Vertex files for images. How big can they go? Isn't it like pretty much unlimited?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's what you use for making like logos on shirts and stuff like that.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah. That's why you never give those out.
Oh, you're talking about the EPS file.
Yeah.
The vector image, yeah.
Yeah, vector. Yeah, vector. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Just make like a JPEG of it and give it to him.
No, I have one. I'll give him it.
But you can always copy it from the website also.
Or a PNG.
JPEG,
just something that I could use.
Zalnor's penis, but
oh yeah.
it'll be so small nobody'd be able to see
You just got to give me a little bit of time. Just remind me later, because I have about I'm really bad about organizational skills, and I have probably no. I have like literally this hard drive is a 500 gig hard drive, and it only has like images, text files, and backups, and it's almost full. So
Okay.
And I don't really keep organizational skills very well.
All right, Violet. Don't worry. Just I'll get to you later. For now, I'm done. Moving on.
All right, Deforminator.
I got nothing.
You never do. Cupcake.
For me.
Can we get our hotwires back for TTT?
Can you get what?
Hotwires.
Space King's working on them.
Yeah. No, screw hotwires. Can we get the fucking real thing of I don't know?
You plant the fucking
Plant a
C4
bomb. Yeah, bomb on a dead body.
I want to be able to plant a
Hotwires
C4
can
on
do
a
that.
person that's running around.
Just that in general is just awesome. Just like you go to and it just blows up.
Wouldn't it be funny if somebody's walking around with a C4 on their
Yeah,
back
it'll
and they
be
didn't
great.
know it?
Why didn't you check that unidentified body that you passed? Because I was afraid there would be a bomb on it.
Well, too bad, bitch. Go check it.
You
got two up and you get an actual
that
grenade,
body,
that'd be
but there was
nice.
a bomb on the body. that
Listen.
just seemed to cause more problems than anything.
You don't think
Listen,
it'd make it
man.
interesting?
Oh, Murder Train just threw out a good suggestion for that.
What?
Explosive bolt crossbow.
How about explosive butt sex? I mean, what?
Here it comes.
I think I might actually found one that's a non-vertex. Actually, you might have been in luck.
41 way.
No.
It's a 40. I think the 45 should work. All right. What is your email? Send it to me, Dib. Because I got a PSD, so you might be able to use that. I don't know if these ones are. Here, let me see if they're PNG.
As long as it's clean.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, these are PNG, so most likely they're clean.
Oh, trust me, Violent's not clean.
Listen, sir, I love you.
You pick up the image and it's like dripping with stuff. What is this?
Just the herps.
It's semen, so shut your mouth.
Used. I didn't want used.
No, you gotta open your mouth and eat it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
I was trying to find it, and luckily I found one. All right, Grustin, let's get out. Everybody, get out your pen and papers. Everybody, get your pens and papers. Come on.
Mitch, break it out.
Good thing I was done.
What am I doing?
Cupcake, we don't like you. Yes.
I know.
All right, you're gonna take out you're gonna answer all of our questions. This is a test.
Oh shit.
All right, it will show up. It'll be on the test later tonight. So come on.
Wait,
Screw that. I'm gonna
Okay.
fail this test.
Take
Not
notes.
studying.
Alright, number one, the phishing link that is going around, I thought it was the one announcement we had in the group it would be done with, but apparently not. If someone sends you a link with a picture, don't click it. It will download on your computer. And if you double click on it, it will install as a virus and you can lose your Steam account through this.
And also, you lose all your TF2 items.
Block your profile commenting sections because I had 5 people post on my profile that stupid ass link.
A lot
Yeah,
of
me
people
too.
seem to have it.
Yeah.
So one of my friends.
Well, the biggest issue is Steam needs to be fixed it, but good luck with Steam actually being able to fix it.
No, the biggest issue is when people get it, they keep fucking playing TF2 while their items are being traded away, and they're just like, I don't know, there's a virus. You better
don't
not
know
click
that
on
you
that.
should,
it's
close
like, I keep
Steam
getting
and
messages from
change your
people and
password
they're like,
and
Like,
do
if you
virus
guys
scanning.
remember Light
And
Wiper,
wipe your
if you
computer.
had it,
No,
I
don't
told
even
you
do a
to
virus
have it.
scan. You wipe.
No. You don't need to wipe your computer. It's sitting in your app data file. It's a single
can just
exe.
rip it.
I've seen the full breakdown of the virus. You can get rid of it in 5 seconds.
Wait,
You started it.
EXE?
Or B, maybe,
Yeah.
Dylan, maybe.
If you download the executable and run it, if that's the kind of transmission method of this virus, like,
But-
it's not really advanced. It's not hiding anywhere. It's not.
You sure it's so advanced that it gives you a dummy thing, so that way you see X and then B goes, elsewhere?
100% sure. It's a It was a breakdown from AVG. It's not a breakdown that I did.
I thought didn't one of somebody get they had theirs antivirus and they still got it? Wasn't it you?
That was me.
That was Zalnor. This isn't the consumer edition sandbox. This is AVG took the virus on a clean computer
Sandbox.
let it run, and then checked what changed.
Mm-hmm. So in other words, don't click links, you douchebags.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and if you click on a screenshot and it tries to download a screensaver on your computer, don't open the screensaver.
It's kind of common sense. Hey, can we just say common sense kills,
.scr is a screensaver extension, and it uses an exploit from like Windows 95 to put executable code.
Basically, don't click links in Steam.
Well, hasn't Microsoft been made aware of that and trying to patch everything?
Microsoft's worthless.
What the hell? Why does her voice get so loud?
Why they wouldn't patch it because in January, end of January, they get Windows 7 support's getting obsolete.
No,
I've been changing computers, Sarge.
It's the end of active development. It's not the end of support. Support's going to extend through like 2025 or something.
Yeah, the Windows 2003 has stopped, or Windows XP.
Yeah, I think I've just got one thing. Microsoft don't really fix anything. There's a shit ton of exploits for Windows.
Hey,
I mean-
now in fairness, neither does Apple. Nor do they admit that they get hacked.
Oh, come on. Apple get hacked easily. You can even use a Microsoft one to hack them. Microsoft viruses.
Well, I'm just saying, the whole,
Mac's,
celebrity photos.
Is Mac still vulnerable to that heartbleed and shit?
I think they might have fixed it. I'm not sure if they did or not. Where you get the virus on your computer and then you plug in your iPhone and it gets hacked.
No.
Oh, did you hear about that one?
I didn't hear about that one, but Heartbleed, the SSL exploit. I'm pretty sure Mac is still vulnerable to it.
I don't know. I don't have a Mac. I refuse to pay attention to what goes on with Mac.
It depends
Fuck a
what
Mac.
programs you're using on Mac.
Mac
It's not all programs.
However, though, I must say that I'm still got to get a new phone.
Just get Ubuntu.
Yeah. Anyways. Crust, the next one.
Alright, next thing is Mitch wants the TF2 CLs to check out this link and post. I wanted to bring it up, but it's just for the TF2 CLs.
It's the link.
It's a screensaver.
What did I just tell you guys?
You guys fell for it. Ban them all.
I have a question. Is any Emmons on TF2 right now?
No, we're on the
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I have a foreign language underage on Minecraft
Coming.
B.
My
Minecraft what?
told me that I
15.
have 2000 ping.
I'm gonna go, cause why not?
Bye.
No, I'm
Okay,
not
next
leaving.
thing.
Just going.
Oh.
Mitch made something great and he wants to share it with everyone.
Oh, you got us herpes?
Is this link?
It's
I
updated.
clicked it.
Don't click the link.
I'm not.
Oh,
Click the link. I click it or not? I don't know.
Yeah, you can click that one.
Screw you, YOLO.
Mitch
But
made a
that's
new
what the people
comp
want
tools.
to say.
Everybody, shush.
I got a virus.
I know.
Crusted always wanted my items.
Everyone can now check if someone has been muted and why.
Fuck
And
yes.
if someone has been unmuted, you can see who unmuted them too.
Yeah, and also, can we just ban everybody? Besides Mitch.
What did I do to you?
Because you're not Mitch.
Oh.
What did I do to Mitch?
I don't know. You didn't touch his penis, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Alright, Mitch, come over to North Carolina and just go up to every door and ask, hey, is Drac here? And I'll come over and I'll just touch his penis.
It'd be funny if the first door he goes to.
Hey, is Drac here? Hey, man, how's it going? You here to touch my penis? Yeah.
I must be on the wrong server. I swear I heard 13. Is it 18?
No. It's Minecraft 1.
Oh, okay.
You gotta tell us the numbers. Numbers are important.
Alicia's racist.
Oh, we know that.
Okay, next thing. The UK server for TTT is not on the server list.
It doesn't matter. We're moving into the new box.
Yeah, it'll be on the server list in a few days.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing is, can we change the length of an admin vote? Because it says the vote takes 7 to 13 days, but it actually takes 14 to 21 days.
Does it? No,
Yeah.
membership. Okay, member vote.
Membership is 7 days.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what you should
have-
put down. Membership. Just don't do anything about admin. Admin is after they get members, so just mention the member vote. So that way they don't think that it takes a month to get admin in general.
Didn't we change it to like where you have to
I'm
be
just saying on
member
the
for 2 weeks?
on the response that we give them, it says 7 to 13 days, but it actually doesn't.
It
And
should
so
be done
people
in 7.
It should be done in 7 to 13 because it
Yeah.
only takes 13 if if the application has to be extended.
Yeah, or 13 is because if it's in the
2 weeks, so it should
Yeah.
be. It goes
exactly.
on
No,
Fridays,
it'd be 7.
Then the next 2 Fridays.
No, but
That's why
you,
it's not
just
7 to
put
13.
hold on, wait. The 13 is because if it's say done on a Saturday, then it'd be done by the next Friday, in 2 weeks.
All right. Well, if
You see
wanna
what I'm saying?
do that- Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's that way. It's 13. It's exactly 2 weeks because.
Okay.
Should probably change it to member vote though instead of admin.
Yeah.
They're not going to get admin right away. Next one.
All right, and the last thing is I'm going to put in my vacation post today. I'm moving to America on Thursday, and until Thursday I'm gonna be busy, and I'll probably not be able to play much. I'll try to still play, but I have to pack and get everything ready. So don't expect me to.
Can I ask a question?
We know the feeling. We're moving to. Right now.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Are you coming to America?
Yes, I
Preston,
am.
what state you're moving to?
Connecticut.
Oh.
She's coming to me and Charlie's base.
Where I was born. Yeah.
Was there something you wanted us to do with like events or something?
Well, I mean, the events for next week are going to be all web games because my computer in America is broken, so I know that I can't host these, and the others you will probably have to do yourself because my computer in America is broken.
Oh.
I have to figure out what's wrong. I will have a laptop with me, but it's not a very
What's
good
wrong with your computer? What's it doing?
It doesn't turn it turns on, but
Mhm.
it's not working.
What does it do?
It doesn't do anything.
Does the BIOS?
Does it restart?
It doesn't do anything.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna
it
say.
starts up, and then on the screen it says nothing. There's just nothing. It doesn't start up.
Video card.
Operating system.
Power
Oh,
supply breakout.
No video card because if she's not getting any video at all, there you go.
But wait, does the BIOS start up like to get any video at the beginning?
It doesn't. No. Like
logos.
the monitor works, but it doesn't say anything else. Like the monitor works. It says that it's getting whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
video
it doesn't
card.
show anything from my computer.
Video card.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
you
we'll
have to
fix
do
it
is
when I'm
install
there. I
Adobe
can't really
Reader.
do right now, but
The
I'll
easiest thing to do is take the video card out of Charlie's computer for a minute and then put it into your computer. If it fixes the problem, there you go. Done.
Yeah.
Research done.
Speaking of Charlie's computer, can't you just hop on his for a little bit?
Yeah, but he'll be doing stuff too.
Yeah, listen, he's gonna be busy watching the midget porn, all right?
He can do that on integrated graphics.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
With NVIDIA graphics, the porn looks so real.
I mean, think about it. It's like the old school magic of porn. You could use camera angles and everything else. Nowadays, it's just killing the porn industry. You see their bumps of the herpes.
There's an exploiter on 8.
You're an exploiter on 8.
I know that, but still.
I'm there. Fix it.
Exploit my rectum.
That's what I do. I majored.
Also, Charlie's not even in here. I think we should ban him.
No, he's out playing Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday. Every Sunday.
I'm gonna just stay away from that one.
So
used
he's
to
a
play D&D.
nerd.
No.
Yeah,
He's just
to level
nerd.
I play Dungeons and Dragons too when I'm there.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I love
but
your
I got
double
killed by a
D20s.
dragon.
What's Dungeons and Dragons?
It's a pen and paper role-playing game.
20 hours later when you actually.
What's pens and paper?
Synthetic?
Yeah, I know,
D&D
right?
came first.
Papers, please.
I like pen and paper role-playing games.
Yeah, I played Papers, Please.
I prefer cosplay.
Papers, Please is fun.
I prefer the real deal.
I was gonna ask, what edition do you guys use for Dungeons and Dragons?
God, I didn't realize so many nerds were here.
Midgets and
I'm just
cowboys.
making characters and I'm just playing. Someone else is
3.5
playing.
Pathfinder.
God.
3.5 Pathfinder.
I mean, are you
I
using,
think it's 3.5. I'm not sure.
Dark
good,
Heresy.
you're not using the really bad one.
What's
Hey,
the
I'm trying to play
DM
that
called?
one.
What's the DM called? The Dragon Master?
Okay, listen. All right, time out, guys. Time out. Seriously, can we just pretend we're not talking about this anymore?
Good power.
Listen,
I'm not embarrassed. It's fun.
I'm not arguing any facts.
D&D
You're
is
making
fun.
Ben uncomfortable.
We
Listen, I beat you kids up in school. All right, I feel bad. All right. I took your money.
I kicked bullies' asses in
Hot
school.
girl that was in the group that everybody wanted to, date.
Fucking what, my?
What?
I have a fan.
Don't act like you were a popular kid. You were one of
Calmer.
No, I was actually, yeah, I was.
He was a grubber.
Cass, you know me pretty well. Did I?
God damn it! Really?
What?
Didn't I ban half my high school?
Yeah, the
just me,
guys.
or is
Like,
half
I
your
wouldn't
high
even want to
school
brag
male?
about that. Like, what diseases must you have gotten?
No, actually, that's the one thing I always said. I always made jokes about that. Is banged half.
Where'd you go to school?
Ipsy High.
The most interesting part about him banking half of his high school is that only 40% of his high school is female.
Well, yeah.
You went to an all-guys school.
Yeah. I mean, you guys didn't? You never played Hide the Weasel with your buddies?
Hey.
By the way, it is an all-guys school.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Still in high school. It's an all-guys school.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the subject.
That's all I had.
Oh my God, you're done already?
Wow.
Oh no.
Cupcake's turn.
Yeah, we can just skip it. Worthless.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing? You got anything?
But he was already. It's Crazy's turn.
No. Who's? What?
Crazy.
Going from the bottom to the top.
Oh, I'm confused.
We started from the bottom, now we're here.
My
I already made that joke.
my only bit is a complaint regarding TeamSpeak, but it only applies to CLs and above, so it's probably not something to put here.
Do it.
Unless you want me to anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Put
it all out there. Let everybody. This way, people don't. You know what I mean?
Alright.
This is
I would
safe
appreciate it
zone.
if anybody who has the power to move players would exercise some control over it. Specifically, pulling people out of a channel that.
Goodbye. Am I interrupting your important
Wow, who
conversation?
did that?
Just gonna piss him off.
You're gonna
Can we
piss
please
him
let
off.
him talk?
Hey, that was Dylan. I think Dylan and Crazy have a secret love, so I think it's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my God, this is gonna go south.
That's only half of it. The big thing is pulling someone out of a channel that you are not in to ask them a question without considering the fact that they may be in the middle of a conversation with someone else. Because this has happened to me time and time again. I'll be talking to somebody and mid-sentence they disappear. And it just completely derails the entire conversation, and I have to sit around and wait for like 10 minutes for someone else to be done talking to them so that way I can get them back.
I agree. You should message them first if they have time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I don't see nothing.
Oh my God.
All right. That's all you said you got next. Next? Who's next? I don't know who's next.
Vamos.
What? Me?
Buble.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
Okay, well. I think we're all here for one reason. It's an intervention of DC. Ben, you smell bad.
Oh, jeez. I knew it. Ooh, while I'm at it real quick, we have to name the UK box. Ideas.
Bubbles.
No.
Bob.
Butt muncher.
If it was Chicago, yes. If it was Chicago, then it makes sense.
What city again?
UK.
London.
T.
Mine.
Tea Party.
Life
Party.
alert.
Tea and crumpets.
Wow.
Jammy Dodgers.
Oh, no,
Jammy
call it
Dodgers.
Dominator.
Ooh, how about Redcoats?
Red goat.
Oh, call it Dominator.
Fish and chips?
I declare we call it
Just
mine.
name it Murica.
The Queen!
I think America might just win.
I love that.
America. No, not America. Just
America
America.
for the win.
America.
America usually wins. Just saying.
Well, time to
No
send an
way.
invading force.
It needs the apostrophe in there in the beginning.
Who's
No, it
mashing
needs-
up potatoes?
No, it needs an exclamation point also.
You can't though
I am.
because we have to make a domain name and you
Yeah,
can't
well,
put
they're
special
still
characters in
exploiting,
domain
so
names.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Okay, who's
Fine, Murica.
Okay, where the fuck are they? I don't
Young
know.
What are we
white
doing?
gamer has his
Potato
teleporter
pressure.
exit
America?
located
No A?
behind
America?
your wall,
Like
so
this?
it's exploiting, and
America.
There's a scout running around.
Yeah,
happy.
Murica.
Okay. See, now everybody helped out with the name of the goddamn server. Do you feel better?
10 out of 10.
I still feel it should be Life Alert.
Listen, you know what? No.
All senior citizens should have life alert.
Oh, he fucking.
Help, I've fallen and I can't turn up.
Turned out for what?
Damn it, Chard, I'm trying to eat cookies. Stop making me laugh.
That was the most American way to say that ever. God damn it,
Hello?
I'm trying to eat cookies.
Hey guys, it's Spinky.
Hey, Pinky.
Hey.
Hi.
Spinky.
It's not Pinky.
Oh, I heard
Spinky.
it wrong.
I got a new
Sorry.
PC and just got TeamSpeak installed. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, person.
Got
Hey.
that big pain.
You are a ZPS guy, yes?
Yes, I am. Spinky is.
Spinky like butt sex? Sorry, I had to do that.
Not really.
He is
no.
not
For me.
CBS.
So wait, why does Spinky speak in third person?
That's why I did that, actually.
Just because there's like 50 people speaking, and how do you know? If you say I do this, how do you know who's speaking?
I just know some people's voices.
Because you just were all talking about Spinky.
Overwolf is an amazing thing. That's what I'll have to say.
Agreed.
I kind of want to touch
crashes
this
or
out.
games.
What
Overwolf
are
is
you guys
dicks.
talking about?
What
Did you just say you want to touch his ass?
Yes.
I mean, I'm down.
I mean,
I
that's,
thought
that's what I heard.
Test this
that was
out.
a given.
I thought she said I want to touch this ass.
Well, yeah, but I want.
I mean, am I wrong here? Did you guys hear that, or did I just
I
like
heard
make
that.
that up?
You might have made it
I heard
up,
that.
but either way.
I think this is the second time today that I zoned out, so.
Okay, hey Dylan
Huh?
and Mitch, I upgraded all the info and LCT and Darbird and Zalnor. Oh, actually, Zalnor, you don't got the list yet.
List?
Yeah, you don't get the list yet.
Damn it.
Well, it's literally the back end of CvG, all the
Oh,
codes
okay.
and all the passwords.
I don't get that yet.
Yeah, send.
Yes. I updated it with the new server stuff. I changed the administrator password, Dylan, and put the link to stop and start, make tickets, and all that stuff. And try not to break it again, Dylan. I love you.
Brotherhood's turn.
Sure.
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 Anything Team Fortress 2 community updates related? Like an addition or removable servers or whatever?
We're gonna have some TF2 servers in the UK.
I was thinking about doing a I saw a map and I downloaded it and I can't think of what it is. Let me look at it.
Alan, speaking of that, I looked up something and apparently TF2
Porn is bad.
is a thing.
TF2 what?
TF2 TTT is a thing.
I should really probably get to learning how to do CSGO so I can make that damn TTT CSGO server, but I got annoyed and then moved around stuff.
Working on that, but I don't have hard drive space right now.
Yep. Oh, you missed out on a 240 gig for $80.
I'm gonna get a 2 terabyte.
Yeah, but outside of SSD.
Oh, I already got 128.
All right, so what is it that I was looking at?
A what?
There's a map I saw and I downloaded it. I swear it, but I guess I didn't.
VC's porn map.
No. Actually, it was fucking made me like fucking cream a little. I'm not gonna lie.
Just a little.
I'll have to go look at it.
DayZ server at all or no? Just curious.
We've tried DayZ, like Armor 2 version, and I don't think we tried the other one, but that's because it's completely broken and dumb, from what I've been told 1,000 times.
Oh, I have.
It went bad.
Yeah, a
The
while
only reason I
back.
think we failed on Armor 2 was because we kept it really private, and that's something that...
Oh, we never kept it private. Nobody ever joined.
Really?
I even
You
bought
You just
Arma.
have to think of a way to get your
I bought Arma
server
2
out there for
and
that one.
Operation Arrowhead one day. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go join these guys. By the time I got on there, they were all gone. I'm like, oh really? And I haven't touched it since.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like
DayZ is fun if you can get like friends together and stick together and all that.
What is it? And we have a reason we don't use the standalone. A while back with the standalone, all the source code was leaked, and they were like, "Oh, everyone was like, you guys need to change your source code now because everyone knows that they could easily hack it and whatnot." And they're like, "No, we're just gonna not do that." They didn't change it.
I never even thought of the standalone. If I were doing it, I would do the original Arma 2.
Yeah.
Like if I were to play one, I mean, I would
Really?
play the original.
What?
Hold up. Okay, so 5 people just added me with the names 3176, 4A Lovelic, and
Same.
none of them have a profile.
Same.
Exactly.
I also had another question, but I kind of thought about it and didn't want to ask it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Here's the thing I was going to work on. That I found the map finally. It's Mario Kart for TF2.
Okay,
like,
we
in a
have.
literal sense.
Yeah, with that
great. I will play
plugin
that
that you
all the
tested.
time.
Oh, with bumper
Look,
carts.
look, yeah, look right there.
Oh my god, I want that.
There's a preview in it. Actually, I could just send you
I'm
the
not
video
clicking
link.
no links.
Shut up, you.
What the hell? All of my TF2 unusuals are gone.
Here. There's the link to the video.
Last time I clicked on the Game Banana shit, it kind of.
Click that link.
I don't know. Fuck your what?
YouTube. That's TF. It's YouTube, man.
Wait a second.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
what's
Violent,
up?
with that.
That's what he wants you to think.
I think spells
Wow.
would be like items,
Oh
right?
my god, please make that a map.
I
Holy
want this
shit.
a map. I
No,
want
wait
this.
a second. Isn't this the map for the Gmod Tower Racing thing?
Probably,
No.
but still, who cares?
It's in Team Fortress
Oh,
2
so it's-
section.
Yeah, it's TF2.
Okay, I'm still good with it, but
Oh,
I'm
we
just
need to have a
curious.
map rotation for
We
it.
need it!
I think that you go with a single map, then people actually stay.
No, map rotation for different a map vote, kind of like with TTT for different racetracks.
I don't know. People might. I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to try it out with Death
One
Run.
racetrack over and over, that would get boring.
You really like like Mind Ford and everything else? It's a single map that everybody plays nonstop.
No, because like, have you ever played Mario Kart?
Anyways, back to the subject.
Yeah.
All right, what else are we doing? No, then that's your answer, Brotherhood. Yes, I do have ideas. I've just been busy with everything else, including life with going to doctor for my knee.
Well, a bunch of people have been dropping down, I think. I don't know.
Bowtie?
Possible more Death Run maps for Team Fortress.
Actually, there is. I
Good
forgot
one.
to put it on the map list, so let me do that right now. I uploaded 4 or 5 maps.
Could you,
I just forgot to add it. If you guys looked in your admin menu, you'd notice them, but...
There was a few ones that I think Synthetic or someone else were talking about, like removing, or I don't know, like Hot Desert and Mario, not the Nintendo 64 one, but the other one.
Hot Desert was already removed.
I
Okay.
don't talk
couple
about
weeks ago.
those.
Oh, wait, then who was
I
it?
said Mario 64, and that's
Wait,
because
Rocco?
the sound overlaps for me, and it drives me
No,
insane,
no,
and I'm
no.
almost gonna kill myself.
I already
just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Like, there's this other Mario map that's just, the
The
traps.
castle?
No. The fucking Game Boy version one.
I don't know why I will be talking about removing maps if it isn't even within my power.
No, like asking, talking.
Yeah, you just talked. Yeah, you guys can freely tell me maps that need to go away, because I have no clue what needs to go away.
Well, I didn't say that. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine.
No, that's okay.
I don't know why you're not on my list anymore. You're
me?
No, him.
Who?
Okay.
I don't think you were.
Who are you?
I am someone.
I don't know who you are.
Bro Hood and Nod.
I think it's because you got worthless one day, and I removed you. That happens when I feel people are just stop.
My worthless?
You still on my friends list?
Hello?
Well, I never talked to you. I
That's
never
why.
talked to anyone.
Anyways, I updated the map list. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 or 6 maps. But the server will need a restart before it shows it. So
Okay.
there is new maps. Included a new version for the 64. Maybe it might fix your overlap of your mic, your sound.
Thank you.
Well, I already posted a way to get rid of that sound.
Anyways, but who cares?
Oh God.
All right, next. Hey, Dylan.
Huh?
Did you ever fix the issue with transferring files to Butterworth? Because I don't think you did. Because this server, this map will not let me upload it to rewrite it.
I might have forgot a few of the TF2 servers that were still running.
Do you want to?
Because I haven't had any issues lately with that.
I'm gonna have to divorce you, Dylan.
Yeah, some of the really popular TF2 servers I didn't want to turn
do you
off
want
in the middle of the day.
Do you want to? What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
Never.
Well, do you want to just do it one morning?
Maybe.
See, this is what me and Dylan go through every day. He breaks stuff. I've had to cry about it. I'm kidding. I break stuff too. A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
I'm good at breaking.
I break carts.
I break servers. Not like
break
Dylan.
balls.
I swear Dylan fucking beat me in breaking servers though last couple weeks ago.
Do you have anything else, Brotherhood?
Did you break something else, Dylan?
I said I didn't really want to say
Shouldn't be.
anymore because I don't know.
I know it's working. Like the TC admin wasn't even loading.
Okay.
Like it.
So,
I'll ask it later.
all right, now then, my dogs have something to say. They're fighting each other.
How nice.
Your dog's special.
I don't know. I think your dog's worse.
Yeah, Dixie does beat our dogs.
Bowtie, did you have anything?
Nope, I'm all finished.
Aiden, besides no pants party.
That's all I have.
Okay, Rocco.
Well, upon that idea of having servers, possibly elevator source because a lot of people hate it and I like it.
Elevator source? Are you serious?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
If it update itself, then
You
yes.
basically sit in an elevator and you appear on random floors with different scenes of events.
It's so amazing.
Okay.
If
I-
everything updates
It's
itself, then
dumb.
yes.
I do admit, I find it hilarious, but I don't think it would be worth the server.
How about a community night?
But can you even get off the elevator?
No.
Yeah, on
yes.
certain floors.
On certain floors, yeah, but otherwise, no.
For the most part, it's like jump scares and funny, goofy things. But
Yep.
then there's like a lounge at the top.
Might be worth a community night.
Yeah, there's like a
It
pool,
might be worth community night, yeah, but
there's like a pool table at the top where you can actually play pool and some stuff like that, if I remember
And
correctly.
slots and all the good stuff.
I also like to say we should all ban LCT because he is smoking beef jerky right now, and he's probably not going to share it with us.
Wow. Why?
If any of you guys
And
from North
LCD.
Carolina, I'll give you a piece.
Actually, there's Drac.
Back Georgia count.
Too. I'm in North Carolina.
I'm
Wait,
there.
does Georgia count?
Oh, hi-yo.
In Alaska,
like 4
they
guys in
made
NC right
weed
now.
legal.
Wait,
Well, sort of.
Microtron's also in North Carolina.
Look at that.
If
You guys should have a North Carolina party. Jesus.
Well, yeah, Mike and I
Yeah, a
have
lot
a
of
North
people are
Carolina
there,
party
too.
every day
I'm
in
there.
English class.
I hate that
I can drive
class.
there. It's not far.
I threw eggs on Drax's house.
I'm afraid Sarge would punch me in the tit.
What?
Oh, in fairness, wait a minute, Healy.
I
In
miss that
fairness, he
smell.
might have to stand on a stool to do that. Because he's a little man.
I'm 6'2".
I was talking about in other areas.
Oh.
I did not participate in that.
I did.
I'll wash my hands of this one.
Anybody
My
wants
balls
to
hurt
hurt just
Jimmy.
hearing that?
God damn it, crazy.
Okay. Anything else, Rocco?
Well, since I'm currently not an admin, can I still use my stick?
No.
My stick?
As long as you
Hello?
smack it around and not use the mic while doing it. I don't care what you do.
Okay.
All right.
And then I got another tie, and that's it.
Okay. Motor?
No, I got nothing.
What about your wedding? soon.
The wedding was good. I'm a week off for the wedding, and then a week in Atlanta for a business trip, so I'm worn out. I'm space case.
Motor, you getting married?
No, my daughter got married.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Think how much money you're gonna save?
I will give anybody $1,000 if they can guess the father-daughter dance song.
Oh, ooh, $1,000?
All right.
Safety dance.
Baby got back.
Oh wow.
Was it never gonna give you
Motorhead.
up? Did you guys Rickroll?
No.
Was it that?
Is it a conventional song?
Gangnam Style?
Is it a country song?
Nope, I'll tell you, it is a song by Queen. My daughter and I picked it together.
I know it.
Fat bottom girls.
Someone
No.
Love or something. I think it's.
I know. He's looking up Queen songs.
Killer Queen.
I want to ride my bicycle.
No.
Another one.
We are the champions.
Nope.
Another one bites the dust.
It's a ruse.
It's my favorite
final
Queen
countdown
song.
by years.
Under pressure.
We will rock you.
I have all the Queen stuff too. Why can't I think of one?
Is it the Beatles?
No.
That is the Queen.
It's Queen.
These are the days of our lives.
So don't stop me now then.
There you go. Don't stop me now.
It's America.
America.
Isn't that the one that like fades out and with him singing?
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
So do I get that $1,000?
Isn't that the one that
No.
they beat that zombie up in Shaun of the
Correct
Dead
every
too?
time.
Shaun of the Dead?
So you didn't listen to him very well. What he said was 1,000 doll hairs.
Oh no.
1,000 pubic doll hairs.
Oh,
I got
wait,
some of that.
pubic doll hair. Sign me
What
up.
kind of dolls are you buying? Holy shit.
I will put I'm gonna make a beard with the doll hairs for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Because you're just jealous of my beard.
I open up the fucking mailbox thing going, whose fucking beard is this?
Has Motorhead said what he wanted?
Yeah, Mitch. Mitch with your 2 kilobytes a second internet.
He doesn't have anything.
I know he doesn't have no internet.
He has potato net.
I think
He has
potatoes
shitternet.
would be faster.
He's got
Or
shitternet.
shitternet.
I'm pretty sure that like if we had Shamrock running back and forth as the cable, it would be faster.
I think he has potato bug net. It's got
Ride the
potato bugs
shitter
carrying
net
his packets.
train. Choo choo.
He said nothing.
Hey, Brotherhood Crusted wants to know the question that you were
No,
teaching
I know
her
the
today.
question.
Oh, okay.
There was
go
a
ask
bit of
one.
misunderstanding.
Now that we lost the TF2CL, he just wanted to know if there's going to be another one, if there's going to be another vote on it or not, because right now we have 2. So should they reapply for it?
Yeah, might as well. So that way you don't get people that might
Wait,
don't
that
want
thread's
to there
getting
before.
cluttered, so you
Yeah.
want to make a new thread.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
See, that'd be hilarious. I mean, seriously, if you give him 1 terabyte hard drive, we download it from like one of the server boxes. You could literally run from Chicago and get it there before Mitch downloads it.
3 weeks later.
Wow.
How long did it take you to download that game, Mitch? The one I bought you, or we bought you? Actually.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Was it? No. Either one, Borderlands or that. Yeah, I bought them, whatever St. Rose for, but Borderlands or those.
Terabyte of porn. Would you want that?
Whoa.
Yeah, look, 4 days to download a game.
Ugh. Yeah, but the good thing with slow internet is you can sift through everything going in and out your network.
Internet, or Mitch, my internet is like I don't know how to compare it really.
Look, he got like 56K would be fast for him.
Like throwing a banana down a long hallway.
What, you think I'm kidding?
An endlessly long hallway, sir.
I only
My
have
da-
like
my genuine
probably
download speed is
90
150 kb a
kilobytes per
second.
second for my internet speed.
Go look at
Mine's
Mitch.
300 meg download, 200 meg upload.
Look at
Oh,
Mitch's.
Oh, you want to compare, bro?
Okay, whip them out, boys.
You won't beat me, I got optics in my house.
Oh shit.
How'd you get bugs in your asshole?
Optics in my house.
Hey, give me a couple
Can I
years.
put
I'll
something
have
in your
Google
house?
Chrome, Google Fiber. I'll have Google Fiber in a couple years.
Yeah, well, good. You want
We're
the
never-
NSA in your house? Good, go for it.
We're never gonna have an upgrade here. It's like, oh well, you can afford it, no one else can.
You will, because like in
LCT, homeless people have faster internet.
they've got like 6G, and it's stupid. It's like nearly terabits a second over wireless.
Oh my
so
god, I'm just a terabyte per second for an internet
wireless,
speed. Like,
wireless as well.
what? You have a terabyte?
No. In
internet
like
speed?
South,
What?
is it South Korea or North Korea? They have it 6G.
South Korea.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Definitely not north.
Yeah. Yeah, South. Yeah,
They got 6Gs. It's called. That's how much money their country has in the bank right now.
Yeah.
North Korea's just G. They have G.
I think we're straying off topic here.
Yes,
a little bit.
They have actually, real quick. They don't have. They have D internet. Anyways.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right offhand.
Zalnor.
Like I said, I can't really
There's
think
an
of
image of
anything.
my internet speed.
Look, hey, click it. You can get your TF2 item stolen.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it's not.
All right, I'll go last. Dylan.
Huh?
Dylan.
What?
Oh.
Dylan.
What?
Dylan.
Are you asking me 5 questions?
Also, by the way, how far away are you pinging away? That's the question. You're using your phone. Yeah.
What? No,
That's your
I'm
phone.
right next to the router.
But where are you pinging to?
What?
Where are you ping? How far away from pinging?
What do you mean?
Like, where did you pick to ping? Because if I ping like South Africa, yeah, my ping will be horrible. And my downloads will be horrible.
It just does it automatically. That's to my
Okay.
previous exchange.
Okay. Anyways, Dylan. Dylan.
Am I doing something, or are you asking
Dylan.
if I have questions?
Questions?
Oh no.
Statements, or you want to get naked?
Also, can I have a copy of those photos?
I have the answer to that. It's no.
Racist.
I still want a copy of those photos.
What photos?
You don't need to
Yeah,
know
no,
about those.
I
Don't need
don't
to
have
know
any
about the photos, I just want
questions.
the photos.
I'm good.
You said you didn't take
Wow!
Okay.
Whoa, then. Hey, Dylan.
LCT?
You know that these minutes are being
What?
recorded, right?
LCT, do you have anything less awkward to say?
Like America.
Like beef jerky.
Slightly aroused.
LCT.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
He may be AFK.
LCT. Mr. P.
Yes.
All right, I think he died. Next. Who's next?
Lady.
Lady. Alicia.
What do you say it since you're gonna say what I want to say anyways?
Lady, why are you so far away?
She's just far away. She don't want away.
Lady, come back.
Suck my penis.
I will
What?
not suck your penis.
I will.
You, Gabert?
Ian, can you stop saying that?
Nah, I
please?
got nothing.
Doggy Bert. I think
said he
dog
got
Kenny died.
Yeah,
Kenny.
got nothing.
Kenny. Kenny, don't
Kenny
die.
doesn't have
Don't go to the
anything.
light. Don't go to the light, Kenny.
Hello.
Okay, bye, Kenny.
Not Kenny.
Oh what?
Give me 2 seconds because I'm like on a desktop
not you,
another
Kenny.
server. So
Dogbird. Kenny.
anybody come in late or other questions on a question? You got anything to say?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's going on with ZPS. Did you guys talk about the new Z initiative thing?
He talked about it last meeting.
Yeah, we can.
If you want to give him a fresh up real quick, go ahead in case some people weren't there because I'm going to be 2 seconds.
Well, it's all posted on the forum now anyway about Project Z, so just check it out on the community members forum, general chat.
Meanie.
Yeah.
I was talking about you because I was trying to do stuff on the box real quick.
Distraction.
I need a distraction. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Something
But, yeah.
you won't find in that post on Project Z is the status of the ZS revamp. That's the only thing that's missing from that. which is going okay. I'm working on the AI right now.
Oh, by the way,
Guys,
yeah, about that TF2 card thingy, are we supposed to put a suggestion about that up on the forums, or is it just?
No, I'm just doing that. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's just I just got busy with server stuff.
Okay. I really fucking want that so badly.
Yeah, Europe just got it. I got TC admin finally installed. All right, so I guess me, right?
Yeah, can I just say?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, just before you say, I just wanted to speak about Project Z and just anyone else. I didn't put like a launch date or anything on the post, but we're looking at probably about 1st of January or around about that time for the launch of Project Z. So that's not on the post, but that's kind of what we're aiming for. All right, I'm done. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I'll go nice first, then I'll go mean.
Oh joy, everyone prepare their asshole.
Exactly. First, ideas. We need ideas for servers because everybody complains, well, we're bored of the same stuff, blah, 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 blah. But then you give no input of what we should do to change that.
Are you talking
You know,
about just TF? Mario Kart?
everything.
Oh, everything.
Everything. There's other servers. Huh?
I got one server we could do if it.
I know, but I'm just, yeah, well, I'm saying not to finish, then you can then finish my rant here. You know, we bust our ass, to do this stuff for you guys, and it just, annoys us when you just like, well, we're bored. Well, tell us what you want. We're not mind readers.
It also doesn't help that they're making less and less games that actually need servers.
It's not even just that. It's more or less. It's just.
I'm just saying that's not helping either.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Weren't we originally? I know this had a lot to do with Warrior, but weren't we gonna get one of those GTA servers up?
We did. Nobody played on it.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I never figured out how to do the multiplayer thing.
Yeah, there was too many issues with the multiplayer, and so we just kind of gave
Oh,
up.
I thought,
Yeah, the
I thought it
multiplayer,
died before it even got up.
it doesn't work with the Steam version of the game, so.
Well, I mean, at this point, I think people would rather play on the GTA 5 when that comes out for PC, since that's supposed to be coming out soon, right?
First quarter 2015.
Okay. Do they know if you can get your own server on that or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, their servers are open.
I've been waiting for Unturned to offer dedicated server support.
There's a way we can do that, but it's
I'm just trying to think of what good games that are out there right now actually have dedicated servers.
ZM? Minecraft.
Zombie Master?
Yeah.
I've suggested before.
Club Penguin.
Synthetic.
But it kind of got.
Synthetic. Toontown.
I've suggested before, but it kind of got shot down. About there's that one map maker guy, Phantasmos, that remade Minecraft #1, and we didn't ever actually use his map.
Yeah, we did. We put it on its own server, and it never got anywhere.
I think if we actually replaced the map on the server and just gave it a
I
shot.
replaced the map on the server that people play on.
I think she's actually trying to replace Minefort 1 with the actual new map.
Wait, is Overwatch going to have dedicated servers? Yeah, Overwatch will be pretty cool, I suppose.
We've had Overwatch, the DayZ mod.
No, but the game coming up, the game made by Blizzard.
H1Z. Oh, the new TF2 that they're kind of making a rival of.
It looks
Let me look
pretty
at the name.
good. It's actually called Overwatch.
Oh, it is Overwatch. Yeah, that's right.
What about changes on TF2 weapons for traders? TTT weapons, sorry, for traders.
Oh, didn't we already go over that?
Yeah, Space King's working on a handful of things. He's working on hop wires.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I gotta hop. I gotta take my girlfriend to the ER. She's sick.
Oh.
See ya. Bye.
Well, do
Good luck.
explain
Good luck.
to us more about
Just go,
the
just go,
VR.
just go.
But yeah, aren't we trying to figure out servers that we can make that are new, not stuff that we already have right now? Like, honestly, I don't know what games are out there that
ZM.
we can have.
That's the
There's that link
Overwatch
again.
page.
I don't. What is ZM exactly?
It's another zombie game. It's called Zombie Master. One person's like
Zombie Master, yeah.
one person's like a zombie, and one person's a master of all the zombies, and the other one's a survivor.
Isn't that the original Death Run? I'm just saying.
It's basically the original Death Run,
Yeah,
but
that was
there's a
the
new one coming out soon.
They're remaking it, but
yeah, it's already
I mean,
out, but it's Steam green-lighted and stuff like that, so it should be coming to Steam soon, whenever that is. I was thinking we should try and look at it because it was very popular back in the days in 2007 and 8.
Back in the day, we had the original. We had servers for it that were like really popular, so like it died.
Don't they have H1Z1? I don't know if they're gonna have dedicated servers or not. Does anyone know on that?
What is it?
H1Z1.
Recommendation: see if it turns out like
H1Z1.
4Z before you go ahead and get a server for it.
I heard it's supposed to run on the PlanetSide 2 engine, and you can have like thousands of people in one server.
That I would be excited about that. Honestly, for these big zombie games, I'm more interested in anything that's not on the Source engine.
It's not. If you look at it, it looks beautiful. And
Okay.
I'm trying to see if it has dedicated servers right now or not.
What's wrong with the Source engine?
Daisy.
Map size is too small for
No,
like big like.
The map size is
Gotcha.
huge. It almost looks like it's Rust, a little bit of Rust combined with trying to think of it, with Daisy almost.
I'd rather
'Cause
just
you-
wait for Rust to finish.
Well,
We're gonna be waiting
Nah.
a year for that.
yeah, this is supposed to be coming out early 2015. But because you can do the building of Rust in this, but there's also the zombie and player versus player aspect of Daisy in it as well.
My internet's being shit. I'm gonna get off TF2 for a bit until it
Okay,
restarts.
I kind of zoned out a bit, but have you actually played it yourself?
It's not out yet.
Well, then I
Then we should
wouldn't
wait
really-
for that to happen.
I know.
wouldn't
I'm
really,
seeing if it's gonna have dedicated servers or not. So if I should even be bringing it up or not. But it does look like
They're probably going to put it on BattleNet. This Overwatch thing.
They are.
Of course.
Probably.
Has anybody ever played Blacklight Retribution?
Ah, screw that game. It's
Oh my
freaking
God,
little
that game.
microtransaction bullshit.
Pay to win.
No, I never paid
every
anything
game
for that.
is like turning into a
And I fucking
microtransaction.
rocked in that.
Listen, sir, don't watch South Park about the microtransaction or nor Simpsons.
It's going to end up like that in the near future.
Anyways, they had dedicated servers on theirs, and it'd be nice to have that so we
I
can kick
miss
and
that
ban
smell.
fucking hackers, because there's a shit ton of those.
How about
That's kind of like why I
There's a
stopped playing
really
it.
shitty cheat engine detection.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why.
What game is it called again?
Blacklight Retribution.
Not
Kinda
even
like
top
this.
100, I don't think.
It runs
No,
on
it's
Punkbuster.
an
You
older
remember
game.
that, right?
But it's like a cyber, what's it called? Counter-Strike.
I've played it.
I was really good at it. I would actually just run around with a knife stabbing.
Holy shit, people still play Infestation.
I feel bad for anyone who
Infestation's
still plays
okay.
that game. The developers are now like super assholes.
They kind of are.
The game was great until people, they developed worse, made it worse.
What about Nether?
Wasn't it a?
Don't even talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just throwing shit out
2,000
there.
people
No,
in
don't
game
ever
right
get
now.
the game back in.
Wasn't Infested Survivor Stories made by like a Russian company or something?
It was made by the same people who made Nether, which they made
Oh.
while working on Infestation, which
Oh, boy.
did not work for them at all.
You
They
know, I was
lied and tried to
tempted
cover it up
buy
that they did it.
$2, but I didn't.
Yeah, they tried to say they didn't make Nether, but it was pretty obvious they did.
It was pretty damn obvious.
They even used the same company, everything else.
The same engine as well. They didn't change much.
It's all based off of Warrock engine.
It's not even a fair game. You start off with a knife and enemies like teleport and shit. You've got to fight human players too. It doesn't make any fucking fairness.
Surprise butt
That's true.
sex.
And to
I'm not a
find
big fan
guns,
of
you gotta
these,
scale a building, which could get you killed instantly.
Permanent death like games where you work hard or you even buy items and then you're dead and then everything you worked for is gone.
I
Two at the same
don't-
time, Ian.
I like them
Done it.
as long as
Hang on,
they don't require intense amounts of grinding. If it's something that like Infestation wasn't so bad because it was kind of you lost all your shit, but
Do
then
two
at the same time,
You actually
You
had
know-
to pay for your shit sometimes, and then you would die and lose it.
What, infestation? No, you couldn't buy weapons.
You
Only
could
had-
buy shit.
No, you couldn't buy
Yeah.
guns.
Don't talk about trash in this TeamSpeak channel, sir. That
But
game was utter poo.
No, it wasn't. It was great.
It was
actually
utter
I
kinda
like-
fun if you
don't,
had
don't
friends.
even. Just don't even.
You
No,
shut
that
up.
game was kind
Just
of fun.
don't even.
You only were. It was great.
It wasn't complete and utter shit. It was originally sometimes
Way
fun.
better than DayZ.
Oh, fuck
I'll
off.
give
Don't
it
even.
that.
No, it's not better than DayZ.
No.
It was more polished. It actually had zombies that didn't go into the fucking building and kill you.
Yeah.
Polished.
Yeah.
More polished.
Yeah.
Anybody try the forest?
That really
Oh,
hurts
screw
me
that
on the
game. That's
inside
not
of
even
the episode.
multiplayer.
Actually, they just released a patch to make it co-op.
Should I keep recording?
Yeah, I haven't actually
Yeah.
tried the co-op yet, but apparently it's there.
That elevator.
Aiden, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. But anyways, Infestation was way better than DayZ. I freely admit it was a clone and it was quickly made, but it was way more polished. I'm sorry, but DayZ.
Oh, you want to talk about polished?
Yeah.
To play DayZ,
Okay,
you would have
well,
had
okay,
to
no,
install, like...
Go play DayZ right now, the new DayZ, the released one. Go see how it is.
Baby cakes, baby
A lot better than it was before.
Look, listen, Puff, that was because they wouldn't release servers and they promised stuff they didn't give. There's a difference.
Define polished, please.
Let's
I
see
don't
here.
like
Zombies
shooting
did
games,
not
though.
go into the side of the buildings to kill you. Two,
Yes, they did.
you could shoot. No, they didn't.
No,
They want
they
to
did.
love you.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Bitch, I got more.
Did
No.
DayZ ever have a weapon that could be used across the entire map?
That sniper? Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, I do believe they have a sniper.
No.
There's a
Furthest the
sniper.
weapon could go was roughly
Oh, no,
1,200 meters.
no, don't funk with my heart.
Anyways, let's see here.
Oh no, I
Let's see. When I shoot somebody with a gun,
just buy something.
yeah.
Oh, there
Or
it is, because it's infestation.
and if I shoot somebody with the gun, it actually hits them. Or a zombie, it actually hits them.
Oh, I died. I have to either wait 2 hours to play this character again, or I could pay $5.
That's
I'm playing
once
my
again.
own
I don't. Once again, did I argue about whether the developers are dumb? I said the game was better, more polished. How does them
PC?
having respawn pay? What?
You had other issues you wanted to talk
Yeah.
about?
Okay. Next thing. Yeah. Let's see here. Damn it! Now I lost train of thought because him and his goddamn bullshit.
Him and his stupid DayZ bullshit.
LCT is contemplating trying doing this. For now we're not going to, but probably maybe in a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, we're gonna try, instead of them doing a Rust server, we're gonna try making a stronghold in a Rust developer server. So that way, because every time we build our own server, all it does is piss each other off. I don't talk to Sarge for a year. Sarge don't talk to me. Epic gets pissed off because I raided him. You know, it just doesn't work.
So we go around and we just beat the shit.
Fuck yeah, we be the chimps. We are the chimps.
Everybody gets their PvP on. If people want to build, they can build the house bigger.
Exactly.
Happy.
It wouldn't be our server, but we'd be going on a different.
Exactly, and we'd be trying only developers.
Like joining TeamSpeak together and making raiding parties or something.
What?
And it also
I
offers us
suggested this.
recruitment opportunities. So
I've been suggesting this for like the past 2 months.
Yep. LCT said it.
It's good. He thought about it and he thinks it's a good idea. Now we're doing it.
Listen, Russell, we don't even believe you. You got your notes and you wrote lies in them.
What about Battlefield 4?
Battlefield 4 is absolutely just, it's not worth trying.
I'm at least 90% sure that I pitched this idea to Ben like a year ago when he was like, "Oh, we should make a Rust server," and I was like, "Yeah, but then we're gonna get all pissy at each other."
Oh, I'm not claiming it's my own. We've all debated this before we hosted the server up. I'm just saying that we should actually just get around to it instead of throwing up a new server.
No, and the only thing we might throw up a server for is do it Rust and then just make it a free for all, no ganging up on anybody, no teams, and just you spawn with a billion everything.
Well, I mean, no matter how, the reason I'm saying this is because no matter how hard we try, it always looks like we're up to no good because there's so many people wearing a tag in there. We go on a server, we're not admins, they can't claim us for admin abuse, we can kill people, we don't have to feel like dicks. No one can be mad at us.
And just like with Infestation or a couple other games that we played, with Rush you can easily recruit with it, especially if you have the superior power over people, because people want to join the larger group.
Cough, cough. Will we see this for DayZ? Cough, cough.
Possibly, possibly not. Well, first and foremost, Daisy cough cough needs to actually work correctly. Cough cough, and you don't need to just die every time you get near a zombie and it like super fucking comes to the wall and kills you.
Basically, Violent needs to like the game if you want it.
No.
No.
I'm
You guys
kidding.
tried to get me to play
Kidding.
Daisy, and I could not get Daisy to work. You guys are like, install Daisy Commander, install Play with 6, install this, and I still
come
could not
on.
join a
I
server.
talked Violent's kid through doing it, and you couldn't manage it yourself?
Oh, wow.
It's just a pain in the butt.
So, anyways, like my pitbull said, shut up.
Fucking Daisy.
Yeah, but with Daisy, there's more. There's not. Yeah, there's not many non-community servers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
What, for Daisy?
Yeah.
There's tons of community servers.
Non-community.
The mod or the standalone?
Standalone.
Okay, well, there
I
is
like
just...
No, no, you're not understanding me. Non-community servers, meaning like.
Oh, non-community, okay.
Yeah.
There are a few non-community
servers,
servers, like,
there's
that aren't
But
run by
also,
specific communities.
Arma has a big issue with hackers, and they just don't seem to care too much.
There's an update coming out for it.
Lovely.
The update's supposed to be like the thing's supposed to check your PC first. For the standalone one. So it checks for any fucking hacking things, but I don't know much about UI, so I don't know how crap's gonna make.
And also, second thing here, I've said this a billion times, you can play other games all day long. You should be trying to recruit while you're playing it. You guys don't seem to get that, and you guys don't seem to do that too much.
I've tried recruiting my friends in real life.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you're playing, like, say you're going to go play Pretty Pretty Princess, go get people into the server. TeamSpeak, that's how you gotta do it.
You play that game too?
Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, anything.
No,
I don't care what you guys... What?
I'm looking at something right now, like Left
I
4
have a
Dead.
hard time recruiting for CvG on WoW though.
Isn't Left 4 Dead still pretty popular? Left 4
Not
Dead 2?
really.
Oh.
But also, you got co-op. Co-op is harder to get people. I'm not going to argue that.
Co-op is harder to get people? No, it's easier.
No, like co-op like Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is just more... I think people play Left 4 Dead just to troll people.
Oh yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
If you're playing like an actual serious co-op game, like say
Ow.
Arma or
Yeah.
something. If you're playing
Oh,
like
you
an
need
Arma
this
game,
oil tank? Nope, throwing it over a wall.
Yep.
yeah, any serious like co-op game should be really easy to recruit in, especially if you have, like,
What's wrong with Koreans, man?
It should be Here's one that I'm not...
Yeah, the Koreans, man, they're fucking addicted. Let's go ahead and do it.
A game I'm not a fan of, but I think they have dedicated servers is like Call of Duty.
No. Just listen. You know what? You know what? In all honesty, I'm sorry, but I got to do this.
And you are not coming back.
Call of Duty.
That was so hilarious.
Screw
that.
I'm sorry, but it kind of deserved that, didn't it?
Yeah,
he did.
No,
He did try and
yes.
invoke Call of Duty as a
I
good
mean,
game.
he invoked Call of Duty wrath. I'm sorry, but
No,
it's Call of Duty.
I'm not saying I want to
Listen,
play
sir, just it's Call of Duty.
Just too advanced.
Corner.
Too advanced.
Listen.
Just
No,
get in
I'm
the
just
corner.
going for the fact that you want to have a populated server.
Look, nobody wants Call of Duty, kids.
I don't either, but
listen, look, there's some point where you just go.
Why would you recruit 13-year-olds anyway?
Yeah, we can't. Do you not remember the age limit here?
True. I'm just looking at games that have dedicated servers. I'm not looking at if they're good or
So, now then, let's go to the bitchy, violent, always.
Bitchy, violent. That should be a show.
Easy enough. It's everybody needs to go read that, and it's simple. I'm just tired. I don't care if you're an owner, a CL, a tech, a fucking member, a brony, an admin, a fucking Trojan, a fucking midget, a donkey. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean?
The love?
Covering the demographic, I
You
see.
just need to be about the community. If you're not about the community, then just leave. Don't come back. Don't come on TeamSpeak. Don't come back. Move on. If you and your friends want to move on, move on. You know, I'm not saying you got to spend every waking moment in the server, but do you got to always play together and take everybody with you and then just empty out the servers? Can't you play a fucking single player once in a while and not have everybody go with you? Can't you, like, split up and not have to hold each other's hand every 5 seconds? I mean, granted, if you're your soulmate, I mean, I can't break up soulmates. But even Dogbert takes a break from, you know...
But you're
Sarah.
all my
Dylan takes a
soulmates.
break from Mitch. Zelnor takes a break from Epical. Well, you didn't know that, but Mitch is actually Dylan's soulmate.
Kenny soulmate.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bubbles.
But you gotta, break up a little bit and do other things. This is a community, not your personal playground. If you want it to be your personal playground, go somewhere else, please. As I'm not gonna put up with it. We're not gonna put up with it, and we're just gonna start removing and banning people. I don't want to be a dick, but I mean, it's the only thing we can do. It's either that or else we lose the community. And at some point, we have to do something.
Sorry to interject, but if we're playing with people from the community and we're gonna get penalized for that, isn't that kind of like?
No, but all you're doing is taking them away from trying to get other people into the community and trying to get the community built up.
Is this about the other night with me?
It's about everybody. It's about you. It's about Epical. It's about
Because I was bored of being by myself. I'm usually the lone wolf, and I just hop on TeamSpeak, and then a few minutes later, I get a little warning from you, and I was like, well, geez, I barely bought on this thing. I come to play with the community, and then I get flack for playing with the community.
But it's getting to be more and more people each day, slowly but surely. That builds up. Like yesterday when Epical and Forrest, and then Laura was there, and then there's 8 people in the channel, then there's 5 people in the Warframe channel, and 3 people playing TTT, and nobody in the TF2 channels. It's like, what are we doing here? At some point,
Before that, they were playing TTT.
Yeah.
With 8 people, It's not like.
Actually, you want to bet? I bet you. You want to say that again, Crusted, because you weren't there for it. I will bet you $100 says that Chairmark spent almost all the day yesterday in other games.
Well,
and everybody else did. No, they weren't playing TTT beforehand.
Well, I don't know. If he has his 15 hours, he can play other things too, and he.
But he's taking other people with him. Remember the whole thing is.
No friends
don't
allowed.
invite people.
No friends allowed.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm not
You
sure.
know what? Here, I'll tell you what.
If you have friends,
At this,
you
you know
invite them to play TTT, and they play with you.
That's
and then
fine.
you're like, okay,
Then you
we're
guys
gonna play
pay for it,
something
and I'm done.
Ooh.
I'm done. I told you, I'm not arguing about this. This is what it is. I am dead serious. If this isn't it, then that's fine. I will resign. I will walk away. You guys can take over. I don't give a shit. I'm not spending any more of my fucking money or my fucking time to build a MySpace for people. It's supposed to be for building a community. It isn't supposed to be everybody's playground. I come home, play TTT. Why? Because I want to get the servers going and rebuild the community. Do I want to play TTT? Fuck no. Next, as soon as I get TTT built, I'm going to go work on ZS. Do I want to play ZS? Fuck no. Do I want to come home and work on these servers? Right now I could be doing other things. I could be packing. But I'm working on servers. So in the literal sense, if the owners want me to leave, I will leave. And I'm not kidding. I will leave. But I'm done. This is stupid. Mitch doesn't work his ass off on servers. Really? How many hours you got in Warframe? How many you got in ZPS? And then you say that ZPS doesn't get going. Well, have you been in there lately?
I had almost 6,000 hours in ZPS.
Okay, how many in the last 2 weeks?
No,
Besides when
granted.
How many in the last month?
Well.
So don't tell me this. It's what? It's us tired of spending our money and our time?
Well, it's just the armory thing for ZPS. To tell you the truth. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. No, it's just a lot of times with ZPS, we gotta start with armory. We play that for an hour. We get a bunch of noobs. We go to a different map. They all leave. Then we have to repeat the process, and it gets
But
a
here's the
little
thing.
tedious.
You know what? TTT was it 2-3 weeks ago? Nobody was playing it. We got people playing it again. Why? Because we rebuilt. We added people to our friends list. People added regulars to our friends list. Added new people, and that's how you do it. Yeah. You got to do it the same way. You got to add people that are, the ones that actually know what they're doing, not newbies, not who don't care, and you slowly rebuild. That's how communities and how things get rebuilt.
I got a lot of the regulars on my friends list, so when I hop on, a lot of them jump and join me.
The only new person that plays TTT is Bubbles. She's the only person that's new to the server.
Yeah, there's really not.
Okay.
Everybody that's there now that plays on the servers.
Okay.
Regulars that we've had before.
Okay.
That are still there now,
So you know
that have
Bakewell then?
continued playing it.
You know Bakewell?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do know Bakewell. He's been here a long time.
Oh, he hasn't?
Yes, he has. He was here a few years ago.
Really? I have no clue.
Yes. Every
I will
person
say-
is still. It's been a regular for the last few years. It's still come on.
But
every
still,
year.
how many people were playing it last week or 4 weeks ago?
It's all the regulars. They get on.
But they came back because we started doing it again.
They stopped playing. They stopped
In
playing
Viner's
for a long
defense,
time.
one guy did come on today and did hit up our fucking website because he wanted to see what other servers we got.
I will state that we do get like randoms, but most of the time they're either trolls or they don't stick around long.
But it's the point is that we got to rebuild, and we slowly will. The regulars coming back itself was not happening in the first place. We could go in there and nobody was playing.
A major problem with the rebuilding TTT is that there was an explosion in interest in the game like a year and a half or 2 years ago, and that interest is slowly gone because people, slowly got tired of it, and there's not that major interest anymore. So rebuilding community is probably it's probably never gonna be where it was like 2 years ago.
It doesn't need to be, but if you go in there and play, that's all that matters. People will come play.
How many people are usually on servers on TTT?
Right now,
Well,
there's
what
12.
other Gary mod
12
games
people
can we
in total?
Yeah.
Or on
We have one
on our
server.
Well,
So that's it out of all the servers?
No, of ours. We only have one server on TTT.
No, I'm just mean like if you go to the server list, how many people?
Oh, it
do you
doesn't
see,
tell you
like-
that. It's Gary's mod.
Oh. Because like in ZPS, for example, you can maybe like, what, 30, 40 people are on at any given time?
I think it's more than still. I think CPS still has a few. Let me go look.
See, I get what you mean, and I agree with you that we should be trying to rebuild and we should be doing those things. But I think you're directing at the wrong people. Because if you check Epic Ninja Man, for example, he has like, many hours in Gmod, and I play with him a lot.
I know, but here's what happens is that him and like 8 people will leave at once because they're going to go play CSGO together. And that just kills the server.
But they only leave when everyone else leaves too.
No, they
When
leave
there's, like,
first.
3 other
They're the
people
ones who leave and then they leave. Everybody else
Epic
leaves.
and whoever.
Whenever I played with them, it was always...
No, they always leave together.
No,
No,
one
they...
played,
Always
nobody
leave
left.
together.
Yeah.
When's the last time all of us were there together on the server?
Yeah, like for real.
Like usually it's like 3 of us, then one will leave, and then maybe like 6 other random people will leave just because that one person left. But you can't blame them for being an interesting person.
No,
Like,
but
we
no,
have
but you...
hours. We have lots of hours on it. It's not like we haven't been playing TTT at all. We have our hours.
I know, but if you guys always are in the same game together all the time.
Can I just add one more little fact?
I mean, if you go
sometimes
look at
let's
each
say-
of your... If you go look at your guys' list, you guys are playing the exact same games, almost the exact same amount of hours.
Well, sometimes when you play in a game together for a couple of hours, like, people want to like take a break or
I'm not arguing that fact, but it's
leaves,
just...
and then the other person's like, well, okay, if he's leaving, I'm leaving, and then that starts a chain reaction, and it's just, I've seen it happen many times with ZPS, and like, somebody will leave, then I leave, then another person leaves, and then I look.
By
back
the
at
way,
server, and
about
there's, like, one guy
100
left.
and... I'd say 140 people on ZPS right now.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh shit. Oh, it is the weekend. I usually look at this list like early in the morning, so it's probably different. But shit, that's a lot more people than I thought.
All I'm
140.
saying is, I get what you mean, and I agree that people shouldn't be leaving the server and taking people with them. But I also feel like if someone puts in all the time, and you can check, they all have their hours up, then you shouldn't be yelling at them for leaving sometimes.
But I
Because they
also...
do play, and they
It's not so much the
do
leaving.
things.
I'm not arguing that.
With you. If you go, hey,
Yeah.
listen, I'm going to go to this game, and you take a bunch of people out of an open server. If people are going to leave when someone else leaves and get off, whatever. I mean, that's not the problem. We're not yelling at you for not playing the game sometimes. We're saying, if you leave, don't go, hey guys, let's all go to this other game and take and kill the server.
Well, even if they don't say it, it's just you guys always do.
Nobody ever announces.
But you guys always go together. If okay, yeah, but if you leave, that's what I'm.
It's already dying.
Or
dead.
I would like to say that most of the time when they or I leave the server, it's usually either dying or dead. Like people,
Really? Because they're left like a couple times when it's like 23, 24 people I know of. And then they'll leave and go play CSGO. But there's the thing. Then they leave, there's 5 people that leave. Because of them. Yeah, and then their friends leave. Then you're at 13. And then the other people are like, well, kind of dying off. So let's just go do something else.
See, I get that. That's not what I mean. I get that that is killing servers.
Yeah, that's my point. Is that
But you can't make them responsible for that because sometimes you just play 2 hours and you want to stop playing.
But then if that's fine, but if separate up a little bit. That's what I've been saying is separate up. Not everybody needs to play together every 2 seconds.
Friends?
Friends? Every fucking second?
Why not? That's kind of what friends are for. Like, I mean,
That's what a community is.
Game. TTT
Yeah,
is
but
just
that's
game.
exactly.
We don't play one other game. We play multiple other games because we're not going to play TTT for like freaking 8 hours or something. We play other games too.
I'm not arguing that fact,
go
but
back to TTT afterwards.
See, I think you'd have a point if they didn't play at all and they were just playing other games, because there is people like that. There is a lot of people in this community who just play other games and they don't even care about the servers. But you have those people who really are dedicated to the servers, who go on, who have it be fun. And then they have to split up when they're leaving, when they don't want to play anymore because they already played on the server. It's just like the people are trying and they still get yelled at.
I know
Okay,
that there's
so the
people that
question
get
is-
in large groups and go play other games all the time and never get on the servers, and then when somebody asks them to come play, they get mad and they leave TeamSpeak or something.
Yeah. Those
Also,
are the people that
the
really
question
deserve
is
it.
if the friends that are leaving our servers, do they have their hours in the games?
Yeah.
If they
Yes,
don't have
that
the
is
hours
what
in
I
the
mean,
games,
they
that's a
do.
problem.
no, they do. But the bigger problem is that they leave and then
I
everybody else
miss
leaves with
that
them. If you get a
smell.
pile of people leaving, you just leave a server.
Glad TF2 doesn't have this problem. Oh wait.
But see,
I feel like
that is what I
it's a
was
problem
always
that
fighting
if there's
for.
only people, if the people are only there for like a select few, like 2 or 3 or 5 people who admin the server are there regularly, and they're only there for those people, then I don't know why you should be yelling at those people who are attracting those people there in the first place.
This is what I mean.
I'm
because
not
if
yelling.
someone has-
Okay.
I know. I get what you mean. But I think it's directed at the wrong people, at the people who actually care. It should be directed at the people who don't care. The TTT admins that we have that don't play on the server. These should be the people who get.
Actually, the TT admins do play on the servers.
We do
for
have
every
TTT
game
admins who
mode,
do
not just
play on the
TTT.
server.
Who?
I don't want to call out names now.
Why not? Come on.
No.
Do it.
That's me. No, I don't want to do
Don't want to
that.
embarrass people.
But there is people, TTT people, who are not playing. But there is also the 3 TTTCLs right now who are really doing a good job.
Anyways, Drug Butts, Amnesia, Quiche.
Has Amnesia has been gone? Drug Butts posted about his computer a while ago.
Yeah,
Quiche
then he
is
said he
on.
was sad to see what exactly he was doing, which was really strange, actually.
I have no clue on that. But anyways, who else?
Chris.
Who else? Chris is actually Chris hasn't been online.
Chris,
in
Chris
fairness,
got stuff to do. Chris got stuff
yeah,
to do.
yeah. Chris
but you
usually
have
plays a
other
lot.
admins and they're not
No, but
here.
it's different when you're not here, not taking anybody with you.
Friends.
What
I'm
about
not sure
when?
you can throw that into
Like,
the same.
well, like what I'm saying is like, say nobody else is on, Epical's playing, and then blah blah. Kenny gets on, Epical gets out to go play with Kenny and Shamrock and CS:GO.
Friends.
If they have their hours up and they tried before, why should they not play something else? Because you know, if they play CS:GO, they might recruit someone there.
They
You don't
though,
want to
that's the thing.
get burnt
They
out
don't
on a
ever-
game.
People on insurgencies, nothing we've been playing. You don't want them. You don't want them. We're not going to recruit assholes that are just like, you don't want those people.
They are dicks.
We want quality people, Violent. We just want
Yeah, I
people
mean,
that
I can go
are
for
gonna
quantity
help
over
the
quality
help
if
the
that's what you're looking
servers and.
for.
Trojan, wasn't Ricky brought in from CS:GO?
I think Pierce.
The name Ricky
I think
sounds
Pierce.
RHD.
RHT doesn't even. Does he even play anything besides CS:GO with you guys?
Yep, definitely.
I've
I
never
mean,
seen him on anything.
If you take a look at TF2, there are a bunch of DLQs, and they're underage. That's the only thing. If they were of age, we'd definitely recruit them into CVG. The only thing being about that is that they don't have the age, but they have the hours. They have all the mindset of an admin.
Yeah, you don't want the underage. Trust me, it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Right. So we have to wait a few years. All our prospects seem to be underage right now. Otherwise, the regulars are kind of assholes, but they keep to the rules at least. They fear us.
When you're around.
What he just said.
But there's quite a few people that come on here that don't even play in the servers at all. Have not played in the servers in over a month.
And that is what I'm saying. You know, these are the people you should be directing that.
Well,
that
no, I'm just saying.
because they don't.
I miss that smell.
And not the people who actually are playing on the server, have their hours up, do something, and then they're like, you know, I don't want to play all my day on TTT. I want to play something else, and they take their friends with.
But here's the
I
thing.
want to play WoW.
But what I'm saying with the whole friends thing is split up a little bit. You don't need to take 6 people with you. Take 2, 3.
Well,
I mean,
for a
take
game
breaks.
like
No, I'm
CS:GO,
saying.
You kind of need to take 5 people with you.
We do take breaks, though.
Really have to go?
I would like to say that it is somewhat natural for people to follow each other when stuff happens. Like, it happens, like, everywhere.
And then what happens when the cliques get pissy? They leave and they start their own little groups. That's why we try to keep cliques away.
That's just paranoia.
Really?
CvG has way too many ups and pros about
How many
it
cliques
for
have
people to just...
broken off to their own groups?
One.
Really?
One that I
You
can
wanna
recall.
bet? There's been about 30.
There's been a few, but as far as
2
I'm
or 4 that I
aware,
can remember.
most of them were from bands.
Oh my
instead
God,
of
Mitch,
controversy.
I love
No, let's see, TJ, Pond Dwellers, SJ. I can go further back, and you guys won't even know names.
Because Gray got banned or something.
No, Gray got kicked out.
But Violent, look at the community
Then they
right
left
now.
after She got kicked out. So again,
she was
something
caught
to
in
do
a
with
lie.
their ban.
This is a big community. There's bound to be some things that'll happen that people get pissed off about,
The
but
thing is that
there's
a lot of. Okay, go ahead, LCD. Go ahead.
there's just
Okay, if
too
you guys
much
don't like
good.
What, we're saying, what do you guys? How can we fix this? How can we keep these servers going? I mean, we need if we're going to host these servers, they need to be used. How do you propose we make this work if we don't do it that way? If you guys have a problem with what we're saying, what do you
I
propose?
agree with
this is like a
Crusted. I
general
think
question, yeah.
the wrong people are just being pushed.
I think the TTTCLs or the TTT admins that we have right now are doing a good job, and I don't think we have to split them up.
Okay, what about the other games? TF2, ZS, ZPS?
All right, let's face it. ZS has 1 CL and 1 admin. That is it. Because all the
And how many people were there? Wait. How many people were TL? Wait, how many people were ZPS? Or not ZPS, TTT when we first restarted TTT. How many CLs we had? We had Blue Melon was the original CL. All right, and then that was.
Shamrock and I kept playing every single day and kept inviting people every single day.
He never
Shamrock.
did anything as a TTCL for
Yeah,
weeks.
but anyways.
Until when we
played
got
the
the
servers.
TTTCLs, they did stuff, and they do stuff on the forums. They play. I really like the CLs. Don't make them leave. I think they're really good, and if they want to go play something else when they have their hours up, go for it, so they don't burn out and start leaving because they can't handle the pressure anymore. We have so many TF2 admins who are on every single day that they can't play anymore. They get so frustrated, they leave because they can't do it anymore. I'd rather have people who play their 20 hours and then go play something else and come back every day and still want to play.
I just want to clean up body parts. And then make them.
See what I'm saying? I'd rather have people, even if they leave 5 people, they just message someone to replace you and that's it. Message me, I'll play. I don't care.
There needs
I
to
get
be
some
that
people
freedom
in.
within the community.
I had the freedom and it didn't work.
Then don't take it away. That
But it does
doesn't help.
work. I mean, TTT is doing alright. It's not great. It's doing alright. It dies overnight when people stop playing. I have to go to bed at some point at 3:30 or 4 in the morning. I go to bed, and the server
School life.
dies because people don't want to play anymore. But throughout the day, people play. It's between
Hey, Murder.
5
I work I go to work at. I leave my house at 6:50 and I get home at 6 o'clock from work.
Also,
Every
in
day.
defense of the ZS people, I personally never get off until unless the server dies. And as right now, I'm on. There's 11 people on. I'm gonna be on.
Well, in fairness, Deformity, you've been playing more Warframe than I've ever seen in my life.
I will admit I have been through an addiction, but it's starting to go away.
Listen, all I'm saying is, look. Do you want me to tell you how many hours? You want me to say how many hours?
You don't have to say anything. I was addicted. I will admit I was very much
136.
addicted. I am still addicted.
136 hours in the last 2 weeks.
Don't judge me.
But 44 in Gmod, that's not bad.
Yeah, but how many of those were idling?
And to be honest, I was not really too many of them.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa,
usually
whoa,
there.
hold up. You're talking about idling hours? You idle in TTT all the time.
That's because usually I'm going back and forth to servers, or Alicia's playing.
It doesn't even matter that
And
much,
also,
you know. But
I
ZS
was-
is really, really hard to get
I
going.
was on break
Especially-
for a while.
Sorry.
Because it's not fun unless you have a lot of people to begin with. When you have 3 people on, it's really, really hard to get people to stay.
That's not the only problem. The
Yeah.
biggest problem is that all the people in CvG think that zombie survival is a pay-to-win thing, a VIP thing, and people hate it. They don't want to even give it a try. But it's different, and I really want you guys to think about it differently, because it's not like any other zombie game. You build a cave and you defend it until it breaks. And that's the thing.
What's more, there isn't any fucking pay to win. I will not accept any money whatsoever for any benefits. If you
All
try
I'm
to throw
saying
money
is-
at me, I will throw you out the nearest
She's talking about the VIP system.
It's not a VIP system.
Well, not VIP, but Survivor system.
But that's what I mean. Zombie survival is different. The VIP system that people call it, it's not a VIP system.
It's called
Everything
effort.
you can have is there. You can get the super jump, you can get the tough thing, and whatever. You just have to find it. People will tell you where to find it.
It's just effort. It like I guarantee you, it's all about experience. With
It
two
is.
wins.
It really is. Because I started playing, I didn't know anything. My kid was shitty,
and
and now I
but
learned
why
how to
don't
make
you
a
get what-
cake. And I played 3 days. Okay, I didn't play too much. I played 3 days, and I know how to make a cake that doesn't break instantly. I know how to do it, and the people are willing to teach you how to do it, but no one wants to give them the time. And I really wish a couple people would just go on there and try it, because it's not that bad. And the people that are there in ZS, they're really good people. They will tell you which gun is the one you should have, which
It's
perk
like-
you should take, everything. They will tell you everything. You don't even have to ask anything. They will tell you.
It's like playing Minecraft for the first time. You didn't know what the fuck you were doing. You didn't know that you needed to go around, punch wood, and get so you can make a crafting table. You had to
Punching wood.
fucking try out for like a day or two before you finally understood what's what.
Your first house was made of dirt.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But as I'm saying
Your
like
first
this, if
cave
you,
is gonna
if you don't-
break as soon as that creeper comes by.
I just gotta say though, about hell, if you want to make that thing that less VIP system, if you're saying it, why don't we just make it like fucking Call of Duty and just shove it in someone's face and say, "Congratulations, you've leveled up."
But I don't. But even then, you know, I got a weird rank through a bug, and now I'm elite survivalist. But I don't even see a change. To me, that's not a change. I still have the same things I can take, and that's it.
Anybody that comes to the ZS server, I will accept you with open arms and teach you anything you want to know. I love you all.
Yeah.
I came to a ZS server and died repeatedly.
Just
Got
give
put
it
as
a
a
try,
zombie.
because this is why ZS is not getting people in, because people don't even want to try it. If you
Spread the
try it a
love.
couple times, it's fun. It's not my favorite game. It's never going to be my favorite game
Not
because I love
saying
CPS. But I feel like people should give it a try.
Anyway,
Stop calling it a VIP system.
I feel
I
like
just-
that new people that come in and want to play don't want to put that much effort into having to figure it out. They just want to play.
It's not about the effort. Like I played it for a good month or two,
Yeah,
and
ooh, I'm
honestly, that shit was hard as hell to get through. Because you don't
my
get like
theory.
one thing per game.
My-
You would have
my-
to spend so long.
Yeah, my theory and thought is that we're going to do 2 different servers in my idea. I talked to Crazy about it a while ago. And that is separate it. One that has the, survivalists and one that has all the survivalist stuff for everyone or nobody.
I'm going to go with nobody.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I would
Also-
do that because I wouldn't have to like. Ugh.
What's that?
Also,
Tuxedo?
I was about to say, it's like if anyone's really mad about that game, all I've got to do is present you this.
Oh no.
That is all I got to say
Don't
about
click
that
his
game.
link, you'll get a virus.
That's
All I'm saying
Not
is,
that
He stole
link.
my items.
it used to be really unfair. I played when there was the super jump whole thing where the survivors were just jumping
Yeah,
everywhere.
wow,
You
it's
couldn't
fucking
get
shit.
them. It was awful. It was not fun. But Crazy
Yeah.
worked a lot on it. It's different now, and it's much more fun. It's actually more fun to be a zombie now than to be a survivor.
Zombies
Because it's
OP.
really, really, really hard to make a cake that they can't break. And then
Zombies are
it's
OP.
challenging to make a cake that they can't break. You just have to give it a try.
It's not that hard to learn. Granted, if no one tells you anything, it is really hard to learn. But if you have someone there
If
to
you have
teach
a
you,
group together, it's going to be a lot easier to survive.
it's fun as shit.
I'm just saying, the ZS people are really there to help you, and they really do help you if you even give it a try.
Yeah, I won't lie. The game is suffering from something that other games have suffered from, and some games still do suffer from. There is a really bad new player experience in that there is no tutorials. There's no explanations.
The game is
The learning curve is
naturally
nil. It's just a fucking cliff.
Very, very massive.
the game is naturally unbalanced. It's really hard to fix something that was broken.
Like
in the first place.
survivalist system, regardless, the game is extremely hard to learn how to do.
Hey, crazy. As a little thing, when you highlight stuff in game, do you think you can have a more pop-ups with information on it about what to do?
What do you mean by highlights?
That would might be
Tooltips.
people who know
Tooltips. Yeah, like let's say you need to build a cage, you have something, and you have tooltips on or something. You like mouse over like a wooden board, like hey, you can nail this down to make something stronger.
That would be
Something
annoying.
like
That'd be like the paperclip from Microsoft. What is it? I can't remember what it was.
Hey, I
That's
see
the
you trying to build a
paperclip.
cage here.
First time, but after that.
Well, no, you can have it where it disables, just like you can disable.
Disable tooltips.
Thing to do. To be honest,
That's a real what?
that's a real tricky thing to do.
Don't you already have something where you scroll over it, look at it like a gun, it tells you stuff about it?
Nobody reads it though.
Then you could just make it to where it just does everything. You just put like the guns, which ones do the.
The only thing I thought should be changed is if you press F1, which is a help thing, and everything is explained, and I think that's great,
Well,
but it
the
misses what the keys does.
The F1 help section is horrifically outdated and just poorly written. I need to sit down at some point and redo the whole thing, but that is such a serious undertaking that I've been putting it off.
Let me help. I can do it with you.
Yeah, you could take some break from Warframe. Woo! You too. I'm getting everybody with that today.
You know, you can.
Sassy, you want to talk?
I don't play Warband.
Sassy?
You know, but even if you don't know how it works, you have Deforminator on every single day, and he will tell you how it works. I'm like, how do I drop a gun? He's like, immediately telling me how to drop a gun. I don't know how to barricade, how to put it in the nail into the wall or whatever. He's gonna show me and tell me. It just works. You just have to be there and talk to him. He's nice.
And then, of course, there's the entire revamp that's going down. It's going to simplify a few things. It's going to make the chief goal of the revamp is to put everybody on one side. Turn it into primarily a co-op game with PvP optional. The only zombies that there will be the people who volunteer, genuinely volunteer. They're not chosen. And that alone, I think, will vastly improve things, because now, all of a sudden, you don't have to sit there and worry about being hunted down by an asshole human, or an asshole player, rather. Instead, you can sit in relative safety and listen to instructions from other people, because the chief focus for the zombies will be something completely different.
Question. You said that people will be able to choose their own teams of which they want to join. Wouldn't there be a point where you would have to make it to where not everybody can join one team?
No, because
yeah, that is a consideration, and there will be a limit to how many player zombies there can be.
Okay, what is it? The thing I wanted to ask about that, with the people who want to be human and, they die as human, will they have a respawn timer, I'm guessing?
I don't know yet. That has been a little iffy. People weren't too enthusiastic about that when I first posed the idea in the ZS section.
Respawn timer with, reduced damage for a little bit?
Well, I don't know yet. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start with the changing of the objective from survive to defense. That's part of it, and then add in the AI, which is what makes the defense part is what makes the AI possible. So I have to do that in order. But once those are done, and I have it set to where volunteering for zombie is an actual thing and not you are chosen for zombie, then we can sit back and watch how it plays out and see if letting humans respawn as human can be a thing. I wanted to put that one off because, you know, some people didn't necessarily like it, and I wanted to be certain that it would work before trying it and committing to it.
Also, real quick, Dib, I wasn't yelling at TF2 CLs. They do their job, besides the one that posted that. Oh, by the way, for those people that are wondering who weren't here, feel free to remove what is his name? Def Stamina?
Def Stamina, yeah.
He said something that would anger puppies.
Oh my, who would want to anger puppies?
Anger puppies and kill kittens.
Just don't.
Oh shit.
It's something that needs
That's
to
not
be.
gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said was, yeah, it should never, yeah.
No, let's not just not.
Yeah, it was just,
Not even.
yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad. We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he didn't even like have no remorse for it. He even said, "Well, yeah, I was just saying that would be my getaway plan from CvG."
Well, he got away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he did.
Got way the fuck away.
GG, mate. Did anyone know what he changed his name to?
He didn't change his tags.
He just has the tags.
I think it's just Def Stamina. He just removed the tags.
On my friends list that I thought might be him. I wasn't sure.
You can view aliases.
Ah, that's true. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Well, you could just type in Def Stamina and in the forums, and then like go click on his profile from there.
I think the CLs we have right now are doing a good job.
I was like earlier there was a little bit of misunderstanding, but with my question way earlier.
So back to the subject that LCT asked: what can we do to make the servers better? Since nobody answered it.
Maintain them.
Well, that's.
TF2 is actually well maintained. I do believe Mitch does a good job.
You don't even really need to do anything with TF2 to keep all the people in there. They're just there.
Literally, the servers see themselves.
Just keep the dicks out, pretty much.
And you can't say maintain them because Crazy maintains the shit out of ZS. Besides the whole tutorial.
Well,
we're talking about TF2.
Well, I've offered repeatedly to write that damn thing.
And you're welcome to do it.
We'd also need an in-game one, at least slightly.
But you gotta give me the code so I can do it.
But, I mean, seriously, what else? What else can we do to help build this community? If you think that it's not about the whole thing that I said, then what can we do? What have us done?
For people to complain?
I had mentioned something before to
Just an example, something like Minecraft where you have to race to finish Skyblock.
Racing.
I said the servers, not Minecraft, you silly girl.
Yeah, I know, but like something, I'm just saying that as an example.
Honestly, I don't really know what we can change at the existing ones because we're already having things on TTT that other servers don't have that are very exciting for people. On ZPS, we have maps that people don't have. I don't know really what we can change on the servers we have right now to make them better. All the games we have are just very old games. Let's face it, they're old games.
But then,
so I think
what can we do? What new servers can we add that makes people happy?
Well, like you said, we could try to get that TTT CSGO server up because CSGO does run off a newer version of Source.
The problem with that
That is true.
and I've said it before, people don't really look for community maps in CSGO. Unless they have VAC bans, that would be the only time you'd see anyone search for community maps in CSGO because everything is banned.
Don't you get idle? Don't you idle and get weapons or drops just like in TF2?
Yeah, community servers don't drop items. It has to be VAC servers.
You sure?
I am positive. I tried that before. Tried to idle. It didn't work.
You sure? Because I swear, Garlic does it.
Like another Terraria server.
People won't play communities.
But here's the thing: Terraria won't build the Terraria would just keep people out of the servers.
Or it would just be for CvG members, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try the CS:GO thing. I'll try and get that thing filled as like with Shamrock and other people who play CS:GO, but I don't know how that would go.
Because see, they're not gonna play it. They're gonna just play competitive.
Oh, yeah, I did the
that's
same
the
thing.
problem though. Because people don't want to play on a private server. They want to play on a ranked server.
I wouldn't lie, I do too.
People only play CS:GO for competitive. The community servers are either for surf servers or just to warm up before you play competitive.
Or if you got back bans and you can't join
whatever.
servers.
Yeah, they don't play for the
It's-
regular game. We tried
yeah,
it before when it
it's-
first came out, and if you're not going to get it when it first comes out, when like the majority of people are playing, you're not going to be able to do it now.
Yeah, it's not like a long-lasting thing that you would do for hours and hours like TTT. It's something you would do for like a half an hour and then get bored with and move on.
So then tell us, what do we need to do to keep you guys in our servers and not just jumping off and going to play other things?
Do you guys have a WoW server?
I'm not gonna speak for the rest.
Listen. Don't ever say WoW again. We're gonna ban you again. I know it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna speak for the rest of you guys. Just for me personally, I've never been an admin or anything like that. But for me personally, it's just that a lot of the games, like they were talking about before, a lot of the games that interest me right now don't necessarily have the sort of community component. No, they have multiplayer. They just don't have that community component like TTT had.
Competitivity.
That really
Like-
brought me into
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
community
say,
2
maybe
years ago or
do-
1.5 years ago, and so
Like
it's kind of
Damned.
hard to keep. Like it would be really hard to try to create a community on the games that right now interest me. And
My
not saying that TTT is boring to me. It's just that I've played so much TTT within like the last 2 years that I feel like I need to step away from it for a little while. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Well,
I
there's-
there's a thing I found that's probably not every dedicated server list game, but it's a good list of them to start off with that we could consider at least. Probably not all of them or any of them really, just a thought because I do feel like a new game is needed. You know.
I agree. I think we need new games, but I wouldn't know what.
We're kind of, the way I see it is, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. The rock being that these games are, the ones we do have, they're old, people don't play them as much necessarily, or they're off on doing other things because they lost interest. And the hard place is, all these new games, we either don't know what they are, or they don't have any sort of dedicated server support.
Right.
It seems to me like dedicated server support is dying out.
Me personally, all the multiplayer games I'm interested that have server support just aren't what you're looking for.
Yeah. Like the best thing to do would be to do more like community events where we go outside of our servers and go into stuff like, I don't know.
Go out and recruit.
Hang on, first, you're moving on to something else now because we've had shit tons of community nights and events.
Yeah, we have.
Nobody turns
No
up
one
for them.
even joins
like,
those.
Yes.
No one sets
really
them
tries
up.
with
No
that,
one
and-
cares.
Because they're mostly about the same games we've already played. Like
Really? How about Quake?
Because some of them are working.
I did a couple free-to-play
Okay, yeah, I
games
did
so
the
people
Quake
could,
one.
you
The
know,
Quake was different. The
join.
Quake
She
was
did Planet Side, and then what was the other ones? Like that web host, that web one.
There was different ones, you know, free-to-play games to get
Give
you
or take
people
those,
in.
but
No
I'm
one
more-
joined.
You
It's
know,
like
Mike-
I can try, people are not gonna join. So
I'm
I try
referring
to
to
the
like the
games that we
times
do
we do
have.
Zombie Panic Source and stuff like that for community nights. I'm referring to those.
One of the
Because,
Well,
see, that's the thing,
hold on.
though, you know.
Can I say one thing? Epical, when have you ever joined a zombie panic
Not.
community
I
night?
actually tried once and I did not like it. I really hated it.
But it's not about liking the game. It's about being with the
Hanging
community
out with the
for a
community, yes.
night.
I have
to
one
enjoy the game to stay in the server. I can't go in a server I hate and be like, oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you guys. No, it's gonna be
Oh, how about this? Why don't you just let things happen and just have fun?
I have an idea.
Crazy, way crazy
Go ahead, let Crazy go. Talk.
A little bit of commentary about community events in other games. I've noticed this mostly by looking at myself. Frequently, there will be a community event for a game where either I don't really feel like putting in the effort of downloading it and learning how to play a new game because it doesn't really interest me, or it'll be something that I've already played and know that I don't like. And that sort of discourages me from actually getting on for that event.
But
Like
Crazy,
Planet
do you
Side.
think I like
hated
every
Planet
game?
Side. I absolutely hated PlanetSide, and so I just.
So do I, but we still do it just to do it because we want to hang out.
I didn't
I
see
don't
either of
like
you guys
every
at the
game I
PlanetSide
play.
events.
I was.
That was actually, I think, I had my son that weekend.
Mine didn't work. But I tried it. I don't like every game I host. I really don't. But I do it because maybe someone will like it.
I know,
but
but
no
I'm
one
just
cares.
I'm just pointing out the stuff that happens to me. I expect that happens to a lot of other people too. Even,
agree.
especially people
Yeah,
who don't
I mean-
even post
Just-
that often on the forums. People who
Sounds
aren't
like-
even in this channel right now.
Sounds like
Probably
that
not.
seems-
As a
seems to be like
gamer, you can
experiments.
give a game the old college try, but if you don't like it, you don't like it, and you're not going to be motivated to play it.
Well, I have an idea.
Exactly.
How often do we have a community game night now?
The
right
weekends.
now, with stop because no one joins, I
No.
stopped putting them up. We used to have 3 every weekend.
The last one
I would
was
say, why don't we make
November
them
the 1st
throughout?
or 2nd.
We could do throughout the week as well, since I know some people can't join on the weekend, but maybe trying to do more, like maybe not on dedicated server games. That like I forget who was bringing up. Whoever brought up bringing up Rust.
We've
like
already
when we went
done
out.
that.
We had
We're
Rust
doing that.
Community Night.
Yeah.
We had
And one
everything,
thing-
and no one joins. It's like people
I
don't
know,
want to
but-
join because they just don't want to play the game. I don't want to play Rust. It's not my favorite game, but if it's a community night, I join. It's for 1 hour. You don't play longer. You play 1 hour. Even if you show up for half an hour, 20 minutes, you show up for half an hour, 20 minutes. Play with the people. Show that you care a little bit. If you look at Aiden, he joins every damn community night. I don't hear
How-
him complaining. I hear him complaining when no one else joins.
How about this? I remember when I joined, it was because I was playing Prop Hunt and Healy, and a lot of other CVG people were there. Just seeing the group and how they were like welcoming rather than assholes, like "fuck you, I just killed you, bitch," stuff like that.
Shut up, bitch.
Whatever. Listen.
Yo,
what I'm
dead now.
saying is, why don't we do the thing that you were talking about with Rust and try to do that a bit more? Be very open and welcoming.
No,
to
we
people
will,
on
but
different
right now we need to worry about
I know,
like.
Well, we need. Maybe we just need some more people in general.
Oh, what we need.
have.
Okay.
That's what we're trying.
Maybe
And that's
we
what we're
need-
trying to do. We're trying to rebuild. You got to pay attention to one community at a time because unfortunately, you can't separate like everybody up into like. What's what I'm looking for? You need to have the large number of paying attention.
Well,
all you gotta do is start caring.
Yeah, like easiest way to put it.
Because seriously, just
yeah.
join the community night. It's for 1 hour. Even if you
Well-
hate the game, you play for 1 hour. You show that you care. Someone else might join because you joined.
Well, I'm just
Can
saying,
I-
like, what if we try doing a few more community nights, not on servers we have?
We do. That's what we just talked about.
We did that the whole time. We did it the whole
She did.
10 months I've been here.
Yeah, she has. She's
In
literally
Austria.
every free-to-play game there is has been done pretty much.
I really,
I
really
wish.
Like, Unturn, I don't think has, but
Is there
that's
something
because.
we're not understanding about the statement, Sassy?
Probably, I'm.
I
tired,
get
I'm
what
sorry.
you mean.
Yeah, but she's tried everything but Dota because co-op.
Fuck Dota.
Shut up and stop.
Yeah, the problem with Dota is I'd like to do it, but I feel like if we have experienced players on one side and not experienced players on the other side, people
Well-
would just hate it.
I
You
love
can't
seeing
really-
everyone in this channel right now. Maybe we should not make it mandatory, but like push for.
We do.
I just wish that
is-
they were at times that I
Somebody
wasn't
wanted
working.
to talk.
Okay.
Hello?
Who?
I would join community nights, but I don't have those games. I would.
But she's done
love to
free-to-play
join.
games.
No, they're free to play. If you have Gmod, there is a ZS, TTT, Slender,
Prop Hunt.
Murder, Prop Hunt, all these.
Actually, Slender. Or no, Slender. Murder's gone.
Gmod, that's fine.
What?
Because we have
Well,
ZPS, which is a free thing. Then we had No More Room in Hell, which is free. Fistful of Frags is free. There's a lot of free stuff. I did free
Double action boogaloo.
I just want to point out we actually do have a murder server. It's just
Oh, God
disabled.
Oh yeah.
So far I've been able to keep it. We haven't had an issue with physical space, and so there's no reason to delete it yet.
New tracks, that's the thing though too, because I posted
Crazy?
a week before the event.
I'm gonna
and people
do.
still don't download it.
Oh, wait, does this not work? I'm gonna have to. Hold on, give me a minute. Be back in a second.
Okay.
I think the only thing we can do right now to get people to play is to have it like the Rust thing, go on a non-community server as a group and play that, just like Mark suggested, because everything else no one is going to join. ZPS, if we have a ZPS community night, it's the ZPS CLs, the ZPS admins, and the ZPS regulars. And then we have a couple people like Deforminator who joins, Healy sometimes joins, and that's it. People don't care because it's a game they don't usually play. I downloaded all the free-to-play games, everything I could, to have community nights on, but no one joins. I feel like, I don't want to do them anymore because no one joins. And that's why I stopped. I literally stopped. I put them up. If CLs want to have one, we do it. If they don't, we don't.
Then she screams America.
America!
I miss
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So
Sorry, that's kind of what I was trying to say, but I'm tired and it wasn't coming out right.
So we mean other
I'm just bad
people's
with words.
servers?
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
like,
we're not going to go on other people's servers.
But we even had web game community nights where you just had to be on a website.
Oh, Town of
And still
Salem.
people didn't show up.
I thought we
Town
did
of
show
Salem
up.
was
I like
full,
those.
Town of Salem was fine.
Town of Salem was awesome.
What about Cards
I
Against
was at
Humanity?
Crazies for that,
Oh
so
no,
I really
I played
wasn't doing
Cards
much
Against
of
Humanity.
anything.
That was good as well. That was a good turn.
That was their fault.
I was about to say Cards Against Humanity. I've seen like a load of web games, but I haven't seen like empty ones. I've seen like tons of like full ones. We had like
I
our 2
ruined one of
servers.
those nights because I wanted the Doctor Who deck and everyone got mad.
Oh boy.
I remember we had
We just banner.
Cards Against Humanity and I couldn't make it in because we were so full. So I was like, okay.
Violent?
What?
So I noticed you made all the various other games channels like all tucked away and everything. Can there be like a cutoff point where certain people of a certain rank can see in?
No. Owners?
Well, I'm referring specifically to like CL, so that if they need to find an admin, they can see in without having to go to each individual channel.
Hello?
Why does that keep...
So wait, do all the other games channels you can't see in them?
Well, the only one I can see in is Dota 2, but that's probably because he overlooked it.
Or B, that I just put it too low. I must fix it
Hello?
later. Why is this not working?
There's one thing that Mitch wanted me to say. I'm just gonna say it while you figure this out. The new ComTools thing has, if you click on one of the mutes, if you type in the Steam ID or everything, there
Back in
is
2
a
seconds.
button that you can copy paste into your reasons for thing. So it's literally, if you mute or gag someone, you can now take this and use this as your reasons for. I mean, of course you have to explain what happened, but this is gonna help you. Like if you look at the website and any mute.
Hey, what's the green means just temporary?
Green means it's unmuted. It was muted, but it's unmuted. Red means it's still muted.
Okay, so it keeps a history of them then, so if they do this shit again, then they're gonna be looking at a permanent next time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like, the meat stays on.
These are just, no, these that you see here, they're all perma-mutes and perma-gags. And if we unmute them through the website or through game, they turn green. So we just know that it happened before. Temp gags are not anywhere.
Alright, so, it just keeps... Wait a minute.
So what you can do is just, click on one, and there's this,
Yeah.
what is it called? It's a little icon. You click on it, and it has everything you need, and you just copy-paste it. It's gonna be super easy for you now. And it's in every game mode. It's not just TF2. It's in every game.
Well, I mean, I'm just wondering, so, like, Jason Penguin, dude, he's been unmuted, it says, and, like, 20 minutes later, he's been permanently muted.
Oh, there you see. The reason was he put in just an apostrophe, and then he unmuted him right away, and he muted him with the reason underage foreign language.
Also, okay.
You see the reason why it was muted and who removed it.
Okay.
By the green ones.
I was like, wait a minute, this dude applied for an okay. Push that back over there. Yeah, I think
Hello?
this is the coolest thing I've seen.
This is gonna make it very easy for you.
Oh, the TMNT movie from the 1990s is on Netflix.
Yup, been watching that.
Drinking a whole thing of eggnog.
So I can stop recording now, right?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes.
No
I imagine
way.
the meme's almost over. So I do have something to tell Valent once he gets back, so...
We have been going for 2 hours.
Am I interrupting your important conversation?
Is Mitch here?
No, Mitch had to go.
Oh, damn it. I was going to ask him when we were going to get edit details for ComTools. Because that's one thing we're missing from the web admin side.
That's in his massive to-do list somewhere.
Massive.
Massive.
Sounds like mine.
I mean, what I can do now is probably make a thread on the forums, with suggestions for servers that you
Ian,
think
I'm
would be
tapping into
good,
your redstone.
and you could probably post there.
Somebody had mentioned it earlier that a lot of the games that are now becoming more fun aren't really dedicated, and that is very true.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing that either, but the problem is that nobody tries to recruit while there are the other games. Is if you try to recruit and try to get other people in, nobody cares. Like if you get 30 people from fucking, I don't know. Let me just go down the list here real quick. Unturned, all right. Even though it's not going to be that, all right. Just anyways, Unturned. You think anybody's going to say a fucking word to you about playing Unturned? You think anybody's going to open their mouth? You think LCT is going to say a fucking word? Dylan, you going to say anything? Dylan ain't going to say nothing. Zalnor is going to touch his penis. Fucking Dogbird's going to have puppies. Nobody's going to care, but if you're not...
Disgusting thought he put in my head.
And how easy is it exactly to recruit someone from games like CSGO or DayZ where the point is to kill someone while they scream?
Okay, you're right. You're right. What was that game called? It was Infestation War Z? How many people did we get from that? Like 10, 15?
And how many of those people are here?
Pixar. I can go with the list. Hold on.
Yeah, go.
The way
I
you
want you to go. No,
start.
please go through the list.
Okay, let's see here. Who plays around here still? Pixar, Lexington. No, Pixar was from fucking Warframe or War Z because it was.
No fucking way.
Yes,
Yeah,
him,
he was.
Lexington,
I was
and
there.
fucking what's his name? Josh.
Lexington is gone. He
No,
barely
he
comes
isn't.
back here anymore.
Really? Sponge, weren't you just playing with him in Warframe the other day?
Yeah, when, but okay, before Warframe
wait,
got
who?
the update,
Okay,
when was
so
he ever here?
about the recruiting, I
anyways.
put spam in the recruiting channel of
member of the
Warframe
community.
But he still plays around at our servers once in a while. He's come to our community nights or two.
Hey, when was the last time he was on
Okay,
the
anyways,
server?
hold on. What? Yeah.
When was the last time he was on the server?
recruited them?
What's that?
How many people did you have together when you recruited them? I'm not trying to be an ass, but
I'm trying. I can't hear you. Your mic is horrible.
1 sec.
That was
I think,
better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When he says it, we can actually understand him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. How many people did you have together when you?
6.
All right. That's why when I was trying to talk but failing about going into like random games together that we don't provide the service for ourselves. That was to recruit people to like be very nice to them, and they'd kind of want to check out what CvG is. Do you know what I mean? Because if it's just one person, they're like, "Who the fuck is this creepy guy?" If they see a group together, they're gonna be like, "Oh, they got something going on."
But that's my point. Is that I don't care. But the thing is that you guys weren't doing that even when you're doing that. So if you guys are doing that, nobody's gonna say shit.
That's why I was suggesting like our community night be in something that we don't have a server for ourselves.
But then they'll want the people they'd want the same amount of people playing with them at all times. Look, in Infestation, the only reason why we got people is because we're a large group, and the same thing will work in Rust. I'm not going to deny that it will probably work well in Rust.
That's why if we could get like groups together to go out and game, and then that would have a higher yield for bringing people back than going out by ourselves.
But the thing is that there is people that are going out together in large groups.
I know, that's why I was suggesting that for like the team community night.
But you guys already do that.
So would you be fine with people leaving at a huge group if they
Holy
were like, come into our team speak and talk with us while we play this game?
Yeah.
Guys, just do that and play whatever you want. Get
the
yours
point.
up and then
Alright,
go
so
play CSGO.
All right, so I'm gonna spam in recruitment chat to join our clan in Warframe.
No, it's not.
But don't do it in
That's
servers
not-
where you're
that's
gonna get
not-
banned.
that's not
I
what
just
we're-
don't spam the shit out of it. I'm just saying like.
No,
Don't
people
give us
do
a
that
bad
already.
name.
I know, but no, I'm just saying in general though. But like you just like you play with someone and they're pretty cool, and you just like, dude, come on, join the TeamSpeak. Like, you know how many people I've added from random games just from randomly playing with them for like one match? I'm like, look, dude, I'm gonna add you on Steam. And I'm like, hey, dude, you should come hang out in TeamSpeak. And that does work.
Just
Alright,
lure
well,
them in.
I'm gonna need Crazy to up my permissions so that I can invite people or give them the ability to go to the dojo.
You can do that, Sponge. You should just be able to right-click and then server group and then.
No, he's talking about in the.
We're talking about
Warframe.
game.
We're talking about something specific. I'll
Yeah.
get into it later.
We don't have a TeamSpeak dojo.
I have a question.
Can we rename the TeamSpeak the dojo?
That'd be an awesome name.
So.
Alright, well, I gotta go eat, so.
I don't, like I said, it's not that we don't care. It's just you guys, you know, just it doesn't seem like you guys care anymore.
Well, no, I'm just asking, can we, like,
We've just got complacent.
Me, I've been
Yeah, I
dealing
think
with
that's
a
the
lot
word.
of
But the thing is, we've
emotional
got
ups and
complacent,
downs with
that's-
the community, so
The
it's
reason
been
we've got
hard for me.
complacent is because we've got the servers back to a good place, but now we need to bring people back to them. Because obviously, if we're getting complacent, that means we're enjoying playing them again. But we need to make other people come and play them now. Like the hard work's done. The hard work's been done by the guys behind the scenes. So now we appreciate it too much. We're not like actively going out and seeking other people because we're having too much fun now because they've got it all. They've got this shit together again.
Can we
this
get this
the
all planned out for?
is this the end of the meeting? Because I'm gonna go.
You can leave whenever you want. It's just us talking now. Just ideas.
Yeah, can we get like this?
All right.
This planned out for.
Alright, cool. I need to go back to ZSR then.
Yep,
Yeah,
Mark.
Hey,
Yes.
what are you doing Friday?
What do you want?
Gotta go to space.
Are
Blowjob?
you still planning on hosting an armor-free server?
That's what I'm saying. I have the files downloaded and the server starts up. It just, I have no clue what the fuck to put on it because I don't know what the fuck play on Arma.
Like, if you can figure out what type of server you're gonna put on there, I can figure out what.
Here's the thing. What the fuck do you want? It's about you guys, not us. I don't care because I'm never gonna play it.
I mean, there's like so many stuff that you can put on there, and it's like it's really specific.
What's popular and what's fun?
What do you want to touch your penis to?
Where do those two collide?
So we can talk about WoW again.
Yeah, let's just play WoW. Everyone
Gotta go to
play
space.
WoW.
Are you gonna pay my subscription fee, Chaos?
Yours is cheaper than mine.
Gotta go to space.
Yeah, pay for mine
that's
too.
perfect.
I might come back if you pay for the expansion and then my subscription.
Gotta go to space.
Sorry, what game?
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, that would solve the problem
Don't
of not having
don't
servers.
look into the light.
I seriously was considering it for like this expansion
like,
to like go back.
You know, I wish that we could have a
Gotta go to space.
really public Minecraft server so we
Hello?
can get.
Feel free to
people in
post
from
it. Nobody,
there.
it's nothing. It's not gonna be. It's gonna have the whitelist, but you know that way we can remove people that are baddies. Or does it have a gray list?
Yeah, but I mean,
Minecraft
like,
server,
I want
see?
people to join the
I
Minecraft
can't connect to
server.
the
just
Minecraft
like,
servers unless I
you know.
connect direct IP. What's up with that? It says I'm not on the whitelist if I try to connect with
whitelisted.
spigot.minecraft or whatever.
I don't know. Ask Zalnor or Dylan.
It says you're not on the whitelist if you connect to Spigot.
If I connect, if I direct connect to the servers with IP, it's fine. But if I try to do spigot.convictgaming.com or bucket.convictgaming.com, it says you're not on the whitelist. But if I direct connect, it's fine. It's really weird.
That is really
Gotta go to
weird
space.
because I used the domain name and there's shouldn't be a whitelist that I'm aware of unless someone just added me to it and I didn't know.
Well, no,
Also-
because I wouldn't be able to direct connect if there was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta go to space.
Crazy.
I'll look at it.
In a little bit, I'm gonna put up the UK server. I'm gonna need you to disable the whole thing, then, or do we want to? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Make out. He said
It's gonna take me a day or two, probably, to get everything moved over, anyways.
Okay.
Moving setting up the UK server box. It's gonna mirror what we have in the US pretty much for now, and then we're gonna add other stuff.
Because potatoes.
Oh, because it works.
Why are we whitelisting instead of graylisting?
That's what I said. Graylisting, and that's what I thought it was.
Which server is whitelisting?
Minecraft.
I think it's a glitch that they're whitelisting. I didn't know that there was a whitelist.
No, it's
no,
I don't think it's
there's-
whitelisting because I can direct connect. It's just when I tried to connect
No,
through the
vanilla
you know,
one
the
is
dot way.
Vanilla.convict gaming is
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Okay, vanilla is understandable to be whitelisted, actually, because we have absolutely nothing in there in the way of admin plugins or protection or anything like that. It's literally vanilla.
Well, gray listing would be allowed you to.
We can't even gray list.
You can't do it gray list.
It's whitelist or nothing.
Yeah.
Silly.
He was talking bucket though. He said he couldn't connect a bucket.
Well, the
Vanilla
old
was
faction
no
server
issue.
up the other day as well, but now it's back down.
I don't know. The Minecraft servers are in a weird place right now. I blame Dylan for all of that. Failing
It's
that,
open
I
to the public.
I blame Zalnor because he's kind of doing that now. I don't know what he's
I blame mac and cheese and chicken tasting delicious together.
No, it was just
Can I
just
blame
really
Canada?
weird. Like if I put the direct IP in, I can connect, but if I do like spigot.convictgaming.com, it won't. It says you're not on the
It's
whitelist.
possible
it's
I
really
fucked
weird.
up the domain name. I'll go take a look.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
no
sounds
biggie.
to me-
It's just weird.
That sounds to
It's
me
just
like
we
the
don't really
domains
want
are
to
out
give
of date.
people the IP to join to the server. Do you know what I mean?
Domains are out of date there. That's what's wrong.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
What,
I
you
thought
mean
I
everyone
updated
again?
them, but
Because if we want people to come play, we don't want to say, yeah, here's the IP. We want to say, here's the connection info. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Make a guild on WoW, call it CvG.
Can we actually do that? Can we invite other people that aren't members of CvG to play on the servers then?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
the whole point of our life.
Well, it's only 8 slots though, and there's
Dibs, I'm
not
gonna
3
kill
left now.
Is it only 8 slots?
Yeah, and there's 3
You
left
love
now
me.
because there's 5 on now.
I can
Okay.
a bit know that. It's not a problem.
The real subject. Why don't some people realize they can play Minecraft and TTT at the same time? Because TTT, you have a long time where you're dead.
Yeah.
You can play.
Yeah.
Because not
what about
everyone
that-
is as bad as
Well,
you in TTT.
That ghost. That
I
ghost
have
thing
dual
was talking
screen,
about.
so I definitely could, but I.
Oh, you could even do it while you're in the game. You could say, hey, listen, I'm going to be doing stuff in the background, so just tell me when the round starts every time. That's all you have to do.
I want to put that on
Violence
somebody
showed
else.
me that magical world the other day. It was amazing.
I do it all the time. I'm usually back doing the background on the servers.
Hello?
Really, Piers? Auto repair machine? Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Pierce and Trojan, really, you're not in Gmod?
We're
No,
not.
I'm not in Gmod. Why do you ask me to play a game that makes me pissed off?
Because I want to make you mad.
Duh.
We're playing a better game.
I'm playing a game that keeps me calm, and my doctor said I should play it more than the other game that makes me angry.
What?
He's got a doctor's note.
Deal with it.
From Doctor.
It's me, Zoidberg.
It's funny because he's German.
Karaoke.
Ian, have you tried that auto
Hey,
repair?
Dylan.
Hi.
Chuck your armor
Yeah,
in, it's
but
let you
working it
repairs.
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan.
Honestly.
Hi.
Round started.
Okay, I'll test it.
Gotta go to space.
Test it, honestly.
Can we talk about the hats,
Chest is
the
locked.
beanies?
Oh,
One-
yeah, the hats.
What about them?
There you go.
When might they be available?
There are. No.
Go
buy one.
over now.
I have one.
How long
They're
does it
awesome.
wait?
Keep your head
It's done.
warm in the cold winter season.
Fair.
They
Why
do.
can't I get it out?
Because it's repaired. It's back in your chest in your house.
More of a
Don't
toboggan.
lie. Which chest in my house?
The one in the far corner.
So, is the meeting done?
I think so.
I think it's been done, isn't it?
Okay.
Then somebody smacked Iberian for still recording.
I was told to not stop, so yeah, stopping now.
That'd be